I mean, come on. How do you guys expect to beat me?
A new bird on the show, watching Southside in his eyes. Elements surprise on these bitches. Who are the realest gon' rock? Talking the talk, you get chalk. Walking with Deadly and Cruz. Real niggas solid, but violent depends the path that you choose.
We're just gonna let that ride. What it is, what it ain't, what's it gonna be, man?
What's it gonna be? We back. Back, man.
We back, man.
What episode is this?
11, I
11?
believe, man. 11.
Yeah.
Uno.
Yeah, man.
We back.
What's the king say? 11?
11.
Man, welcome to the Park Life Podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm your host with the mostest, man. You know what I'm saying? LPK Noonie, man. 5200 we running. My block to your block. You know what I'm saying? We got a special guest in the house today, though. You know what I'm saying? He was here when we was broke.
What it do, huh?
He was with us
He was
shooting
with us in the
He was
gym.
with us shooting in the gym.
Yeah, for the gym.
He was definitely shooting with me in the gym.
He was with us shooting in the gym, man.
We was playing full court one-on-one sometimes.
Man, how was that, though?
Mm.
Support to the pod.
Mario versus
We
Luigi.
should have brought How was that?
Yeah, how was that?
He said he was coming.
He said he was coming.
I said that would have been nice, huh?
He said he was coming.
He said-
Pause.
Pause.
Yeah, for real. That would have been nice. Man.
Flag on the play.
I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be here to witness this one. I missed the first one, so.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah,
You missed a
yeah.
special, man. You know what I'm saying? We had a hell of a storyline. You know what I mean? Shit. From the
Still,
beginning.
man.
I seen it.
And we still in the middle.
I was
of it.
around. It ain't like I ain't know it. Yeah.
We ain't even got to the success story yet.
Yeah. We ain't even got to that yet.
Yeah, man.
But you know what I'm saying?
Baby, if you watch,
You know,
I
I
might be
gotta-
late getting home.
Yeah, man. You know I got to show love to my dogs, man. You know what I'm saying? They in the building too, so you know we had our technical difficulties, but we here. You feel me?
Hey, we
No
here.
excuses.
Yes, sir.
Believe in God.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
You know what I'm saying? See, we still having technical
Yeah.
difficulties.
But we gonna work,
Somehow.
But we gonna
we
work
work
through
through
it.
it.
So man, if you know what I'm saying, get you a drink, light you up something,
Definitely do that.
smoke you something, you know what I mean? Shit.
Yes, sir.
Kick back.
I
and
wish
just-
we could.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
But we
in a
understand.
commercial
We understand.
facility.
We
Yeah.
thankful.
We
We
blessed.
thankful.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
very
yeah.
thankful.
We ain't in the
Yeah.
boom boom room.
We
Yeah.
grateful.
But I got my dog to the left of me, right across, you feel me? Like, you know, no introduction needed.
Yeah. Call me. Yeah.
Hey, come on, come on.
We let shit ride today, shit. I need a pick me up.
Yeah, we let that ride.
Man.
Man, dog.
Hello.
Yeah, we got my other dog, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's with us too. You know what I'm saying? I got
I'm blessed to be here,
you
man.
know, the man with 1,000 teeth, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
1,000.
I'm the original shark. Look, I'm the original shark. Yeah, I'm the shark. Big jaws, man. Yeah.
Big Jaws.
Not the little one.
Not the little one. I'm trying to get back to the little one.
Not the little one.
So, man, let me get loose for this one.
Ooh,
Welcome back, man. Welcome back, G Stack.
Yo, what up? What up? Man, nice to be back, man.
Man, so like if y'all ain't tuned into the first one we had, man, you know what I'm saying, we was in the boom boom room, but it was monumental. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of weed smoking there. You know,
Yeah,
the kids
I
is
saw
on here right now, tell them go sit down.
Yeah.
Watch TV. There's a lot of weed, smoke, a lot of drink flowing.
This is grown folks.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Grown folks talking, man. So, but welcome back, though, man.
Yeah, man. What's up, man? How y'all doing? Good
Man,
to see my bros in the building.
How's it feel, man? How's it
Feel good,
Did we
man.
level up a little bit?
Oh yeah, man. This is great. Yeah. This is
I think
great,
we-
man. This is nice, man.
I think we did the last stream, motherfucker cut off on us twice, had to reset. We was on the phone with it, though. You know, I was running out of storage space.
Yeah.
Nah,
That's had about 3 phones.
Yeah.
Son.
We
I ain't
thankful.
trying to get it, though, man. But
Yeah.
bless the
Yeah,
Lord,
we
man. You know
thankful,
what I'm saying?
man.
We-
Shout out to the boss lady.
that's what happens
Shout
when
out
you
to the
stick
boss.
with it.
Shout out to the
man.
boss.
Man, and as y'all can see, man, we got a new stream set up, man. You know, I'm pretty sure that video look a lot clearer, you know what I'm saying? So, chime in them comments and let us know how the audio is, too, man. You know what I'm saying? This might be the one for us.
And we can
Yeah,
respond
chime
to him
in.
now.
Yeah, I can see it. You know what I'm saying?
We can
Shit,
see
Bruce,
it.
Bruce said, what's up, cuz?
What up,
Shit
cuz?
going. We got C's Don't Do It on her.
What
Keep
up,
this shit
Cuz?
lit. My NIG on the radio. You feel me?
Yeah.
She said, shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got a lot of love here right now. You know what I'm saying? But like, man, back to where we left off, man. You got some questions you want to ask when we get off into it?
man.
We can go back. We ain't
can
got to
do all that.
Nah, I'm. You know me, man.
I mean, this is phase 2 and Lynch Mob.
He's
at
much.
the
Here
same time.
goes the reason why like I said, I know the story, but he's much younger, so we didn't never really hang with each other. So I do have some questions only, but just my questions was already answered, like with Raymond, things of that nature. You see what I'm saying? Like how they came close with each other. You know what I'm saying? So we'll eventually get to that story anyway. But other than that, I'm here to just vibe with y'all.
Oh yeah, we can get
Yeah,
back
man,
to
we
it.
can do the stories, you know, anything, you know, you want to clear up, you think you heard. It's one of the front liners, man.
Yeah, man.
Not bragging, just it is what it is.
Hey,
One of the front liners, man.
Beatty couldn't wait for this one, man.
That's why I told
He couldn't wait for this one.
Cause see, there's certain people that don't want to answer certain questions.
Because I seen your post. I seen your post.
You can ask, hey man, is there any question out there? And they'll say, nah, it ain't.
Yeah.
But when you get in here, hey, well, what about you? Come on, man. Come on,
One of the
let's
front
keep it
liners,
100,
man.
So I just said, nah, I'm here. I'm here to enjoy this.
Yeah.
When I seen your post on the flyer, I seen what you said.
What's that?
I said, your beaty's locked in tonight.
Yeah, I'm always.
You always locked
this
in,
is
but
part
you
of the
really,
job, man.
but you really locked in.
When
man.
it's family, it's
Yeah.
family.
Speaking of fly, how'd y'all like that cartoon?
Hey, that was.
Yeah, man, made me look super old, man.
Hey, man.
Hey, we tried our best, man.
Made me look
Shout
super
out
old.
Chat GPT, man.
I look like Steel that got old from juice.
And I literally said, I typed it in, man, make Jaws' cheeks a little fuller. Because you was in shape, the first one. You was in
Hey,
shape.
you should've
You
kept
was
it like
like a
that.
motherfucker. You see the jawline and shit?
I was in shape.
Yeah, dude ain't look like me for real.
Hey,
Like that.
man.
Hey,
Hey,
dog.
man.
Better change this shit up at least before the show start.
Hey, man.
So, man, if y'all tune into the first one, man, you know what I'm saying? My man came in with a real, life story, man. You know what I'm saying? From the beginning, you know what I mean? Coming from the city, transitioning out to Newburgh. Big Gary came up a lot, you know what I'm saying? Let's just reiterate that, man, how big Gary was, man. You know what I'm saying?
So
Because he get a lot of love on the show.
I'm
like hearing about his
I'm
stories,
gonna
man.
go. I'm gonna go first and speak
Imagine.
on Pops, man. I'm gonna say, man, is a legend, man. He taught me and my brother so much on how to be a man and how to work and provide for your family, man. Like that's the biggest thing that I take away. Like it's just how he presented himself, how he went about his life, how he went about taking care of us as we was coming up. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no sugarcoat nothing. Everything he told us was straight to the fucking point. You ain't got to kiss nobody's ass. You can always voice your opinion. Be you. Be you. You know what I'm saying? Like he probably had different conversations with all of us, and we never knew it. Like when I was becoming a daddy, he had a conversation with me that he probably never had a conversation with you. You know what I'm saying? Because we was 5 years apart. We was both in doing different shit. You know what I'm saying? So the conversation was different, but I bet you it was straight to the point. You know what I'm saying? Like I could just remember like me and my wife going through it. My wife now, we was going through it. And he said both of us there and was like, look, y'all need to get y'all shit together.
That's right.
I can see
You
that.
know what I'm saying? If y'all gonna be together, be together. If y'all ain't, he gonna go his way, but he gonna take care of his kids and raise his kids. But he was straight to the point with it. And guess what? We still together.
That's
you know
right.
what I'm saying? And there's stuff like that I take with me every day through life is like, be a man, always be stand up. Don't take no bullshit. Speak your truth. Stand in the gap for somebody if you can. Like working with kids, he always told me, you can't save everybody. Because when I first got to working with kids, I used to try to help everybody and save all the kids. And he told me, he said, you can't save everybody. If you save one, you'd have done your job.
Man.
And I always take that with me. And people were like, why do you work with kids? I said, because I want to help somebody. Because he helped me.
Yeah.
Whether it was him or somebody else from the Boys and Girls Club that he worked at, whatever, somebody poured into me, so it's time for me to pour into somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
And I always take that with me, man. Like, you can't save everybody, but if you save one, you'd have done your job.
Right.
So
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? And back to because I'm a firm believer in in stand up guys. You know what I'm saying? Like everything we do is straightforward. We don't lean side to side. You know what I mean? Like
Sure.
unfazed. You know what I mean? By all the adversity. And I see that in y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all hardships and shit that y'all go through. You know what I'm saying? Like it's definitely some free game to meet somebody who's so young. You know what I'm saying? Because me and bruh did the basketball shit together. That's how we established our relationship. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I wouldn't trust nobody else other than Gary to run that shit for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I was doing the little kids. Hey, bro, tell them have some niggas, bro. You got a great relationship with them, bro. You know what I'm saying? You like Unc, Pops, to all of them. You know what I mean? So, and that's one thing I do cherish about y'all relationship, you know what I'm saying, and y'all father, you know what I mean, y'all picked up on that game, y'all ran with it, you know what I'm saying. So back to your situation though, you feel me? So at one point, I'll let you kind of started venturing out on your own, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I know the last time we was talking about it, you sat down for a little bit at a camp or something like that.
Yeah,
right?
well, I was down Eastern.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was down Eastern. You know
First
what I'm saying?
time?
I think I'm the middle child, which ain't no excuse, but that's the thing. The middle ones forget and whatever.
Turned up.
So, but I mean, just like, I just always, since I just always, and, I teach it in my kids now, man, I just always wanted to have my own. Like, I knew mama and them were struggling and, all that. So I figure if I could just get out the way, you know what I'm saying, it'll make it easier for them.
Yeah.
And with doing that, it comes consequences, and I took them, as a young man, 18, you know what I'm saying, 18, like, I probably caught my first case probably 2 weeks, maybe a month after I turned 18.
Yeah, so you started early, bro. You know what I'm saying? We went through all that shit the last.
And it was a strap. Like, it wasn't no little fight. You know what I'm saying? My first case was, having a gun on me. You know what I'm saying? So, by the time, it came around time to, buckle down and go do his nickel ball they gave me, I was ready for it, So, like I said, I went in there. I was with my cousin, we was down Eastern. I was with my big cousin John Boy and my big cousin Waffle. So it was a little, I ain't have it as rough because they had been there. They laid the foundation. So all I had to do was just come in. You know what I'm saying? Just be me. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is, like, everybody got this thing about jail and penitentiary. And I just say this, man. To anybody out here doing what they got to do and understand what come with it. Just be you in there, man. You ain't got to be no tough guy. You know what I'm saying? You just be you. If you got to protect yourself, of course, protect yourself.
That's another thing about protection, man. Like, who's the one that put the bang in your hand?
Me.
In jail?
No. Well, I ain't had to wait. So, like I said, we was down Easter, man. And like I said, I just got to think, man. I turned 21 in there, so I'm not 20.
Yeah. Because I just know. I just know based off situations I've
you know what I'm saying? They got them in there, but at this time, like, I can honestly say, like, I didn't have to experience none of it. Because, like I said, I was. I think I'm a 20-year-old. I'm 20, but I'm a big nigga though, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm 20, but shit, he can hold his own with these older niggas too. You know what I'm saying? Then like I said, plus like I said, big cousin John Boy was from Southwick. He's you know what I'm saying? So he had already been down there. And my last name, like Morris, like shit, from my Uncle Boo, everybody done been through. So, like I said, I'm easy to relate to. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't really have to deal with that. To be honest, just speaking on that note, like I said, I probably told the story in there, but I'm just bringing it back up again. I remember specifically one day we was leaving the chow hall, man. It was me and my cousin John Boy and a couple other, you know what I'm saying, older niggas from downtown.
John Boy.
Shout out John Boy.
So,
shout out Big Cuz.
they talking about, you know what I'm saying, the Decatur situation. And, I'm younger, so I really didn't know what had happened, but they talking about it. Mm-hmm. So John Boy, oh man, girl, they talking about your hood, you know what I'm saying? So everybody just had that look like, huh? Where you from? I'm like, from Newburgh. Nah, man, nah. I'm like, what y'all mean? Man, they don't make them like that out there. I'm saying, what do y'all mean by that, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, so what do y'all mean by they don't make them like, man, you a real nigga, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never met. I said, man, look, I can't speak for everybody, but the niggas I fuck with, they all like me. And then they know it now.
Yeah.
But at that time, man, they wasn't niggas
Yeah,
wasn't
it was
niggas
same
like
way
you
when
from
I was in
Newburgh, nigga.
So at the
It was
time,
the same way when
yeah,
I
they
was
wasn't
in
feeling
Atlanta.
that.
how many
Same exact
how many
us.
of the guys from the hood was down there with you running the time? Other than family, you know what I'm saying? Did
I
you
can
think
remember,
of-
let me see, Chris Downs,
Shout out
R.I.P.
Chris.
Chocolate, he was down there for a little
I'll be
second.
shocked, yeah.
And off the top, that's really
So
all I can remember
we was
down
light
Eastern.
now then. We was light.
Down Eastern, yeah. Most of the Newburgh niggas was down North Point.
Okay, yeah.
Point of no return. No heat.
No,
None of that. See, I wasn't supposed to be down Eastern. I was only down Eastern because I was fighting a gun case.
Yeah.
So I had to go behind the fence. I was really like supposed to be at a camp.
Yeah.
That's why they flopped me at the parole board. That's why, you know what I'm saying. Then I finally got the case. They dismissed it. So then after that, they went on to send me to a little Class D. But I really wasn't even supposed to be down Eastern. So you got to imagine the mind state I'm in. I'm already a young nigga.
Yeah.
I ain't down here for no violent crime.
I did the same thing.
None of that.
Green River. I did the same thing in Green River.
So
how you doing there? Rainbow was down there with me.
Yeah.
Me, Rainbow, Criminal and Tony, they was like, bro, what are you doing there? I said, man, they sent me here. So you supposed to be, you got no violent charges or nothing.
Yeah. So yeah, they sent me down Eastern because, you know what I'm saying, I had to wiggle my way in because mama was sick. Like I said, some of this is in the first one, but I had wiggled my way in to becoming a permanent resident at, you know what I'm saying, the Luckett. You know what I'm saying, down at the Rotary Farm, I mean. So, you know what I'm saying, you're supposed to go to AANA. But like I said, I went. I got my certificate and everything, so I stopped going. Called me in the office, why you stop going? I graduated. Well, you stopped going, so we gonna ship you off. So it was it. You know what I'm saying? That's why you can't let them people get that control of you. They're gonna do what they want to do with you. So here it is. Like I said, I'm 20 years old. You know what I'm saying? Probably, I think this is probably like maybe my second, third case. Like I said, no Watch, no CCC, no River City for people who don't know nothing about it. This is how long.
Yeah, no
You know what I'm saying? No, nothing. Like I'm thinking I'm gonna go through the. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go, okay, I'll be straight down. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, went through that, get down Eastern. Like I said, you know, and when they brought that up, man, it was just crazy. I couldn't believe it. Like, so at that point on, man, I made it a thing to let niggas know, like, nah, I got Newburgh fucked up. Even though we was on that before I went in, you know what I'm saying, at the little teen clubs and shit. But like at that grown man stage, man, it's a whole different ballgame. But like I said, I ended up being in the cell with a nigga from Beecher. That was crazy too. Yeah. But he's old. He's probably about Tabithi's age. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Rock Jean. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Shout out to him if he's still alive. I don't know what Rock's doing. I don't know if if he's still alive, whatever. If he's out there, right now, you tell him, say what's up.
BT.
But yeah, so like it was crazy because he fucked with me. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, girl, you from Newburgh, nigga, woo, woo, you know what I'm saying? But I knew the story, so he broke it down of what happened and all that. I'm like, damn, this is crazy. So he was like, man, you know, that shit's over with, whatever. You know, like I said, we bunked up. Like I said, I remember when he got out, and I had a Walkman, because, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't trying to spend a lot of money. I wasn't supposed to be down there. So he gave me his tapes and shit. He had some nice little underground tapes and shit I would listen to. So, you know what I'm saying, that's the relationship, man. Like I said, a nigga from Beecher, older nigga, and a younger nigga from Newburgh.
You get to know us, you'll know we ain't that.
So,
say
you know
that.
what I'm saying?
So hold on,
and if anybody know about Beecher and Newburgh and the niggas older than me, you know what I'm saying, there's a story about Robin's Roots. Like I said, I wasn't there. I can't. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, this is a story. So and I'm just going to say, you know what I'm saying? So it's just, you know what I'm saying? As we coming up, my age group, we you know what I'm saying? We bridging that gap. You know what I'm saying?
I was going to ask you about that. So he brought up the story with BIP. That's what it was from Beecher, right? Mm-hmm. BIP. So what did he say started it? Because, like,
bruh, nigga, I'm 45 years old. And I don't remember this clearly, but he just, you know what I'm saying? He just, like, I only, like, that's why I say he ain't really get into it, like, you know what I'm saying? He just basically, like everybody else say, you know, they went out there, you know, handled their business, you know what I'm saying? And that was really about it, you know. But that's, like I said, we was cool. He wasn't known. He was just fucking with
They
me.
taught us a lesson.
But, you know what I'm saying? He just, you know what I'm saying? Basically, they went out there and they handled their business, you know what I'm saying? And that's the story.
We was still thinking about fighting. They was talking about business.
Yeah.
That's real.
That's real.
When they, you know what I mean? I'll never forget it. We got into it with them in Robin's Roots. You know what I mean? To this very day, a few of them and me are very tight.
So let's get into it, man. Talk about it.
Well, I don't know if it's
It's a
scenario.
movie right now.
I don't know if this scenario is what he's talking about.
Because
That's
I
what I'm
think they
saying.
even
Yeah,
came
the
up.
skating rink.
They
The
even
skating
came up
rink
to
and
the.
Robert's Roots.
They even
And
came
this
up to
was
the
only
school.
once.
Well, now when we what happened with us was we was in front of a convenience store
Yeah.
and we was talking shit and they was talking shit, but they jumped out and it was like,
Yeah.
and you know what I mean.
But
By
at
that
the
time,
time-
everybody ran, but it was one particular person that was just standing there looking at that motherfucker like. He got
Double
butted in the
barrel.
forehead with it. Pop, oh shit. So that's why I said it was different. I ain't saying no names, but that's just the moral of the story is they taught us a lesson to where
Yeah.
you can't come
Yeah.
talking that because we on something different.
The
Fact.
whole motto: don't bring a knife to
See,
the
because
Yes. Basically,
because
we come in the
I
30s.
I experienced it on both sides with Newburgh in the East because they was having problems. They have beef with the East too, and so we went to Baxter to play a basketball game, and somebody from the East that got into it with somebody from BIP.
Yeah.
And we was going to the gym, and they was standing outside the gym waiting on us. And it was on the crack, and we was in my daddy's boys and girls club van, and they busted out the windows.
If you whisper
and
the name, they're
everything.
gonna show up.
Yeah.
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 And it's
Like a
crazy
milkman,
because I
it's
live. Look, I knew
Man.
someone because I lived in Beach
Very
Traverse
good guys
State.
now. Very good
Yeah,
guys.
solid guys.
Very
solid
good.
guys.
Very good. They was
Solid
good
guys.
back then. We just,
Yeah.
like I said, we didn't know each other.
Didn't know each other.
But you got to think though, man. Back in them days, man, like that's
It was a
you know,
hostile environment.
Yeah,
regardless.
but you know what I'm saying. We like we was, you know what I'm saying. Like that was, you know what I'm saying. We wasn't like I said. I was younger, so I wasn't going downtown like unless I was going up east with Mama and them. You know what I'm saying? So like we was our own little, you know what I'm saying? So and everybody was though. You know what I'm saying? The East End had their own little group, the West had their group. Village, like the East End and Village West is right there. Like I used to think they was together. They'd be like, hell no. Even Shepherd Square and Northsdale had beef at one point.
That's what I used to think.
I
The East
got-
and West was it.
Let me throw you a
Nah,
title
they
over.
there.
I got-
They ain't
Like
there.
everybody was
When my
on that
homie
shit
got
then,
chased
you know
through
what I'm
Beach
saying?
Terrace. I used to live in Beach Terrace. So I knew a lot of the older cats who was.
So man,
My homie walking through where we caught the bus and got off at 13th Street and was going up east. Man, they seen us because they knew us from blinkers from being with the East. Man, they chased us to like 4th Street. I'm glad I was 160.
That's a hike.
Chasing to the Galleria.
That was the safe spot.
Yeah.
Nah, fact.
It was a safe
Nah,
spot.
it was though.
It was. That's what I'm saying.
It
It was
was.
security. It
Yeah.
was a safe spot.
Yeah, it was
That's why
though.
all the security guards.
Because I remember when we
Yeah.
used to cut school and go down there.
Yeah.
That's what we did, man. We at the Galleria, bro. Don't too much happen at the Galleria. You know what I'm saying? But we had downtown niggas at our school and shit too, though. So
It also
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
closing that gap.
yeah,
Because
they
a lot
did,
of
though.
those
that
people,
in sports.
yeah,
'Cause
to more. They would, like we were saying once before. Somebody brought up, I can't remember who, was saying that they would. What's it called when you go to that school and bus from there to go to another school?
Compound.
Compound.
Yeah.
Yep. A lot of them people was compound.
So like Eddie
But they done took it out.
Eddie done went vocational. I don't know if you know it.
yeah,
I
a
was
lot
in
of them too. It was
I was in
vocational,
graphic
too.
design. They
And
went to-
more, all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, they
very
more
good.
had graphic design vocational, so a lot of cats would go like to Wagner. They would come over to Moore do graphic design because Moore had vocational graphic
Shit, I
design.
had to take a compound bus to Senegal. That's crazy, ain't it?
Damn.
Ain't that some bullshit?
What
That's why I
up,
would have
Digger?
more to come back at this
What
way.
up, Digger? What's up,
You know
man?
what I'm saying? Shit. But what's the biggest
What's up, Miss Joyce?
Yeah.
with you going down
Miss Joyce, shout out
with you
Miss
going
Joyce.
down so young,
Shout out,
bro,
Mama,
like,
man.
What's the biggest misconception about penitentiary? Because we're going to tap into this.
Well,
man.
I can't
Dude, come on.
see. The thing about it is, I will say this, man. For me, because you can only like everybody's experience is different. Because like I said, it's all on what you know what I'm saying. Because like even me and my closest friend, you know what I'm saying. Me and I'm saying rest easy, Raymond. We had two different experiences, and we hung together every day on the street.
Yeah.
But my experience in there and his experience in there was different. Like Cuz had a lot of turmoil.
Yeah, Ray was
But
on
Cuz
some
was in there
bullshit.
wanting to gamble
Yeah,
and
Ray was
wanting
on
to
some
be on
bullshit.
his shit.
Plus we was
See,
deep.
you have to understand, bro. Like my mama's sick, so my whole intentions was to go and get out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I you know, have to think they only hit me with a nickel. So, like I said, I'm not supposed to be where these niggas got 10, 20, 30. I'm not even supposed to be down here with these niggas, bro. But I'm down here. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? And that's why when I tell my story to younger people or to people that don't know me about my jail time, bro, it was more like an experience.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like at the time when I'm in it, yeah, I'm missing my mama, I'm missing the streets. But when I got through it and looked back on it, it was just like an experience, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I was so young and I went through, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I went from the Rotary to Eastern, from Eastern to the Class D. So that's 3 different levels of locked upness that I done had all in 2 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, down the Rotary, it was shit, I'm close to home. I'm seeing everybody coming in, you know what I'm saying? You know, I got my nigga Nava, shout out my nigga Nava, Trish, you know what I'm saying? He kissed my barber, you know what I'm saying? My nigga Corey Salee, rest easy Corey Salee, you know what I'm saying? I met him down there.
Shout out to Lee, R.P. Salee.
My nigga Half from up east from Chevrolet Square, Loki, you know what I'm saying? Like, all them niggas came through where, so like, and we would meet up on the court. That's why I say, like, not only did going to schools, but that sports thing, dog, it kind of bridged that downtown Newburgh gap, like I said, because like I said, you know, them East End niggas can hoop.
Yeah.
But don't forget, my daddy worked up east. So now you got this sprinkle of Newburgh in there. Jaws and came, they was in the league. They came down there and did their thing, him, Big Day, they knew. So they know Newburgh niggas can hoop. So like, you know, I remember with just specific, you know what I'm saying, me being a little fat nigga, but I could hoop, bro. This nigga Half and Loki came in to rematch, bro. These niggas woo. Man, look, guard, come on. Niggas looking like, huh? Nigga, we didn't come off at court. We didn't come off at court.
Right.
They didn't pick up no niggas from the city. Look, guard, come on. They know what it is.
And these are 2
You know
cats that was like.
Yeah, these is 2 niggas from up east
probably
that
could
go.
have played college ball somewhere.
Anybody who know Half and Loki know.
Loki's my point guard.
Man, come here, man. Look, girl, we want him. What? Yeah, come here. Nigga out there killing niggas.
So is Daddy like it on the court back in the day? Or just big body?
Yeah.
Big body.
Yeah.
Big body.
I wasn't like it.
But back then, but he was a big right.
Yeah, I was a big body. Yeah.
But he was he's better than he give himself credit for.
That was close
for. Basketball wasn't my thing. Yeah. So yeah. But Day was a bad, and he could shoot a jumper.
Yeah.
He could shoot a jumper.
And while we're on the subject of Day,
shout out James.
Shout out Day. Love you.
R.I.P. Mr. Joe, man, Uncle Joe. Shout out to Trick and R.I.P.
Shout out Trick Daddy.
Shout out Trick.
Love, cuz.
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I was at the funeral or whatever.
Riri, love you, baby.
Yeah, shout out Riri, man.
Yeah, man.
See you in a minute. How you doing?
You know what I'm saying? While our brother goes through that serious situation in his life, man, you know, we got all the prayers going out to him and his family right now. So, you know what I'm saying? When did it actually set in for you that, you know, because you went in at an early age, you feel me? Like, when was it become like, this is the daily routine now? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in jail. Basically, when I got down Eastern, because like I said, when I was down the Rotary, shit, every day was something different. Because everybody, like a little Barry, or shout out Barry, rest in peace, Barry. Yeah. Barry came through her. You know what I'm saying? So it's like every day I'm seeing different people. You know what I'm saying? We on the court. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? We got to hook up in the kitchen. We good. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said when they shot me down in Eastern, and I got to the top of that hill and seen that pink penitentiary.
Nothing but that.
No, hold on, that, and then I will say this, because like I said, don't forget I'm at the Rotary. Yeah. So I'm penitentiary, but I ain't in it. When I seen that Asian punk, man, I said, stack you in one. Look, because when you go down Eastern, they put you in they isolate you for, I think it's like 30 days. Yeah. You got to stay in that single man cell until they, you know, figure out where to put you. Because, like, I remember somebody had brung it up, like, when you get locked up, they don't just throw you anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So anybody who come through Eastern, you got to go through this first. And like I said, when I seen that Asian, because he looked just like a girl, bro. Like I had to, I'm in penitentiary, bro. There ain't no girls down here. I said, yeah, you in it, boy.
Was Felice Johnson down there when you was down there? The booty warrior.
I think he was down. Nah, he was probably down.
Shout out.
He's at the big boy.
I was watching this.
He said that big boy.
This interview the other day. I couldn't stop laughing.
Nah, he's at the big boy. I forgot what's the name of that one. He's at the big boy.
North Point.
No, he's at the other one. Eddieville.
Eddieeville,
He's at the real
Eddieeville.
deal.
Okay, I thought he was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
he's
real
at the
one.
big boy. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
the
at the
real
big
one.
boy. Yeah.
He got life, don't he?
Yeah,
Nah,
he's
he
out.
out.
Nah, I think he's
Yeah,
out, man.
yeah.
Yeah, he's out.
Podcasting and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was at the big boy though.
Still
He wasn't
woke
down there.
booty.
Yeah, he
Still
was
woke
down there.
booty. That's
Special
what he
shout out to
said.
everybody in the comments right now. I got my people's Udi hopping on. What's up, my G? Tristan?
Shout out Udi.
What's up?
But
fellas?
that shit was going on down Eastern, and that was another reality. So
I got
So-
a question for you when you get done.
okay, so that's another reality check. So let me get through it too, because I want to hear his question. So like I said, I go through my little shit. So they moved me. So I'm thinking I'm gonna stay. They got, I think it's an A and B side or something like that. So I think I'm on the B, and they end up putting me on the A. So it's probably like, I don't even know how. I'm still fresh. So like I say, bro, I'm a young nigga, bro. I'm outspoken as hell. So I remember when we come out for camp, maybe 9 o'clock camp, 8 o'clock camp, something like that. So like, bro, like it's this Ben Gay like that little sports cream shit, bro. Motherfuckers put on there. You know, remember them niggas, older niggas? Because Daddy used to rent the gym back in the day, so I used to smell this shit all the time. Yeah, that's what they
Ben
use.
Gay.
I don't know what but that's just what I just mean. I'm like, so I just hate that smell, bro. So you know me, when I come out, man, what the fuck is that smell? Like, you know what I'm saying, nigga? This shit stink. Like, it smell like Ben Gay and shit or something. Man, talking about everybody in camps laughing, like they trying not to get in trouble, because, you know, you can't make no noise in the hallway and shit. So they just holding their breath like, bitch, you know what I'm saying? So we get done with candidates, we shuffling in, man. We was like, man, you a silly ass nigga. I'm like, what you talking about? They said, man, that old man back there turn that nigga up, ain't he, man? I said, man, is that what that is? He said, yeah, man. I
Killing the
said,
smell.
he's using
killing the
yeah.
smell.
I think he's using the Ben Gay as lubricant
Yeah.
or something. I don't know,
to kill
man.
the smell
But
up,
that's it, yeah, man. When you start to experience that shit, man, you in it.
I mean, I heard about the
Yeah,
hair
I
grease.
I see that too, yeah.
It ain't
Yeah,
no more. I heard about the hair
man.
grease.
Yeah. So some
the
older
Kool-Aid
nigga in the
is
back,
makeup.
man, he was turning the nigga
Kool-Aid
up,
is
man.
makeup, put your
Kool-Aid
blush
is
on, put your
makeup, I heard
lipstick on,
about that.
put your
Kool-Aid,
Kool-Aid.
yeah. Kool-Aid, yeah.
Man, jail is wild.
So,
as hell.
Fuck that.
my question was, do you think that coming from where you come from, because you said that you just felt like you wanted to make it easier, right? It's all about reasons for getting into the game. But we also could have went and got a job and made it a little bit easier, right? So, do you think that being a product of your environment played a part in you making the other decision than to go pick up a job? Is my question.
Good question. So I kind of touched on this in the first one a little bit too.
Okay.
So it's crazy how shit works. So don't forget to remind you, Daddy's this pillar, the basketball coach up east. You know what I'm saying? He's winning all these tournaments. You know what I'm saying? He's going
Pops
out.
is like Dick Vitale.
Yeah, he's going out of
To
town
us.
winning tournaments. He's
Pops
winning.
is-
He's winning the dirt bowl. I'm talking about
John
the.
Thomas.
Pops is, yeah.
This is
Yeah,
when the
John
dirt
Thomas
bowl
better,
was.
better.
I'm talking about like the dirt bowl used to be so fat, bro. Back bro, it used to be I was just so happy I could sit on the cooler. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how fat it used to be, bro. Like I was just like, I'm glad my daddy's the coach. I can sit right here on this cooler. You know what I'm saying?
You felt like a rock.
So Daddy was winning dirt bowls. He's like I said, he's at this boys club. Like all these kids look up to him. He's like they daddy. And then here it is, his own fucking son is admiring every fucking drug dealer that plays for him. I don't even see the practices. All I see is these knots of fucking money. They coming in here, hold this big girl, hold this big girl.
Yeah.
They smelling like weed and shit. I don't know at the time, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I remember telling RP my cousin Shitty Marv, man. I remember me and him used to be at that boys club, man. And this is around, I think maybe Bone was out at the time. And we just looked at each other like, man, I'm gonna be a fucking hustler. I'm told him because I'm just dope. Yeah, them niggas is coming in with knots, and then like it started to twinkle because the little young niggas I was hanging with, RP Shine. I think one time Shine came up there with a little knot. I'm like, man, this little skinny nigga getting money. I mean, nigga, I'm weighing in. Nigga, I know I can hit the block. Nigga, you know what I'm saying?
And I know some people.
You know what I'm saying?
I know some people.
And then, so that was, you know what I'm saying? I put that shit into motion, you know what I'm saying? But I started out with a little weed, you know what I'm saying? So just gradually just put that shit into motion, man. So it's like, yeah, we could have went and got a job. I didn't want no job.
Me neither.
Especially back then, like we talking about minimum wage was what?
$3.25.
And then, but at the time, but hold, let me backtrack. I can't say I didn't want a job because actually I started out working.
Yeah, I remember you said you.
So and that's what it was. It was when. So what had happened was, this is why I didn't want to work Tabiti. So I started out working at Bashford East with the Fins and Miss Simone, R.I.P. Miss Simone. Black Denny, matter of fact, Black Denny was working there. That's my nigga. Shout out Black Denny.
Yeah, I worked
So I'm
there.
saying, me, Dizzy Wiz, Lil Durrell
Chico.
Dawson, he was working there. Like I said, me, Durrell Dawson, you know what I'm saying, Miss Simone, Fins. So we all working there. So from there, I had to look. I think I lost that job because I lied. I said I was 16 when I was really 15. I said I was born in 79 instead of 80. That's how bad I wanted some money.
Mm-hmm.
So
Hungry.
I went from murder working there with Johnny's with Big Bruh. Now remind you, so at this time, this is probably around my junior, senior year. You know what I'm saying? So I'm starting to get this money and underclothes money too. So it's, you know what I'm saying, it's working out. So at this time, this is when I first started, I'm on my grill. I'll never forget when I came in with my teeth filed, the owner, John, rest in peace, John, because he's still a good guy. I don't look at him bad or nothing for it, man. But he looked at me, he's like, man, what's wrong with your teeth? You know, I'm like, man, I got my teeth filed. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get my goals put in it. Goals. Man, I was out of there in 2 days.
Damn.
I was out of there in 2 days.
Yeah,
Man.
he.
Talk about stand.
So I was like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? So when that happened, you know what I'm saying, you know, coming up where we from, we already looked at, you know what I'm saying,
Now we
white
got a
people
black
a certain
eye on
way.
us. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, man, you know what I'm saying? Here it is, I'm a young nigga. I'm doing it the right way, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm dibbling, dabbling, but I'm mostly working. I mean, I'm putting in mad hours at Johnny's. Like, I'm talking about I'm a senior in high school, bro. I'm not leaving till like 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm putting in mad hours. You know what I'm saying? So when that happened, bro, I just looked at working different. Like, that's the shit they say is true. You know what I'm saying? So I took my work money, and like I said, like he said, I know some guys.
Flip it.
Like I said, you know what I'm saying? I'm from my age, I'm a big nigga. Like I could have hung with them if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn. We can lock up, nigga. I hung with Jay. I hung with Belly Bell. I hung with Ryan, CJ. Like them niggas used to be down the street. So it's like I was weighing in. So once it's time for me to get out there, niggas is accepting. I just shit, yeah, Big Gary shit. Plus if nigga come through, nigga, I know you with it. You damn right I am. You know what I'm saying?
Plus,
so,
we accept you because of him too, though.
Yeah, oh yeah,
it wasn't
for sure.
just for you.
No, so let me get that.
So let's clear that up. It wasn't just about you.
But he wasn't really in the streets. But I was Miko's little brother. Before I made my name, I was Miko's little brother because like I said in the first one when I had that fight, it shocked the shit out of me. So who you fight last night? How the fuck you know, nigga?
Already, anyway.
Yeah, like, nigga, how you know? Yeah, man, you know, they said you did your thing, though. Oh, well, shit. Okay, well, shit, look, it was whoop, whoop, bro. Nigga was running his mouth, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? So, that's what translated into that. So, and then, you know, like I said, man, Tabiti, man, just at the time, you know, it was actually working out. You know, I was helping with bills. Like I said, I was out of mama's and them her. You know what I'm saying? And I was working out until I started catching cases.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
It was working out.
It don't always add up.
Yeah, no, I don't.
That's the point.
But hold on, though. So just speaking, because you heard. So, want me to tell you what my come up was?
What?
When y'all took Raymond with y'all.
Look. I was going to ask you about that.
Nigga, thank y'all.
I was going to ask you about that.
Thank y'all.
Look,
ain't look back
so that's
since,
a story
nigga.
in itself.
Ain't look back since. So look, me and Cuz, we throwing. We throwing. I'm like I said, probably 18, 19. You know what I'm saying? We got our little spot on Shasta. You know what I'm saying? It's Cuz's spot. You know what I'm saying? So we throwing. So it's time to go Daytona. They mounding up.
Yeah.
Cuz had a little dust, but it's, you know, at the time we focused like, nah, cuz we gonna take it and do this, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go. All right?
But do you know, let me pause right. Him and Cap only came with about 200.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what
I
I'm
was
saying.
like, bro, y'all serious?
Yeah.
They was like, well, you
That's
said
what
you
I'm
got us.
saying.
I'm like, bro, I got y'all here. That's it. But I don't know what y'all gonna do after that.
So listen, now remember what he said. Only he came with 200 because he had to get some shit to go down there too.
Yeah.
Now we had about a nickel ball piece. Now remind you, back in these days in the 90s, a little nickel ball for an 18, 19-year-old off the streets ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? It ain't bad, it ain't great.
Yeah.
But you working with something though. And you know some people.
And you know some people again.
Now, remind you, everybody's gone. So I got Big Tim's, and I got my spot. And I got whatever's coming off my little, you know what I'm saying? I think the prepays was in.
Yeah,
The prepays or pages was in one or the other. That was when you was working your minutes. You, know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You get down to that last little minute, man. Call me at 8 o'clock. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Call me that, you know what I'm saying? So,
that was T-Mobile.
Shout out to Free After 7.
man, so.
Shout out Sprint, man. Shout out
Sprint,
Sprint.
Sprint started that, but T-Mobile
So,
started that.
It so-called happened that it was one other nigga in town, bro. Lil Rah Rah.
Bro, everybody from the
It was
neighborhood.
one other nigga in town.
Literally. We was at least 14
Me and
to
him was the
50
only
people.
nigga. And at the time, I had earned the rights to drive my mama's car. All they wanted me to do was wash it, take Donovan to the Latin club every now and then. So I got this minivan, nigga. I'm riding around this 12. Nigga, that whole weekend they gone.
Motherfucker's a Suburban.
Look, so I called Cuz, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I catch Cuz. He's the only one home. Look, Cuz, I'm over here. Woo woo. Ain't nobody else hurt. You know what I'm saying? So go get some shit. Come back. That shit gone. Hour or so. Gone. Yeah, I'm on my way back. When I picked that nigga up that time, I didn't drop him back off for 2 days. I'm not dropping. Get everything you got and just come on. Just whatever you got, just come on, cuz.
Shout out,
I said, cuz I'm not even going to drop you off, cuz. Like, it's no point. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody's home but me and you. Like, nobody. These niggas is way in Florida.
Yeah.
Everybody, literally.
This
Derek Stella said. Derek Stella just commented. He hollered.
Yeah, I bought his chain. When he got back, I bought his chain.
He said Sperm was home too.
Yeah. Sperm was home. Yeah. But I'm talking about over on our block, though, where nobody.
He said y'all was all in the car together.
Literally, bro. We literally was I'm going to say it. And he's a male and female.
Shout out to the drive. How long was that drive?
12 hours. I drove it.
Ooh-wee.
Man, I was pissed too. I was mad to
the only one with a
everybody
license?
like this. No, they just sleep. And if they wasn't sleep, they was playing like that. I ran through snow. I mean, not snow, rain and everything. I rolled the windows down on the ass when it was raining and everything.
But you had a good time.
But speaking of Stover, so I think it's like Sunday, they probably get ready. I think, you know what I'm saying, they on their way back. I think they got back late Sunday night or something like that. So it's like, shit, the man went good back. By the time Raymond had got back, I had a car, a gold chain, a racing jacket, some brand new Griffies, nigga, and a pocket full of money, nigga. And Cuz was like, Cuz, swear to God, I said, nigga, thanks for leaving.
Yeah,
I said, I told your ass, don't go. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about that was back then, you know, when you team up with your homie, you with your homie.
Yeah.
Cuz, don't worry about it. I done laid the foundation. You know, everything's you. I'm tired. Matter of fact, I need to go sleep anyway. Here, cuz, get all this shit.
And I don't want to
You know
jump
what I'm
ahead
saying?
because we was going to get into it later on, bro. Talking about Raymond, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I was able to share some precious moments with dude before he, you know what I'm saying, had an incident or whatever. I think he had just moved into the restaurant over there. I had did some work for him inside the motherfucker. Did a little service.
That's crazy. I didn't even know you had did it.
Yeah, I did a service counter thing.
Yeah,
in the
that's
back,
crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's great.
We was coaching together. Dexter like, I gotta go over and do some work.
Yeah, because I remember at the time that I had called COVID that week.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And he was hitting me up. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, I'm trying to open up, man. I don't think I had to paint them up. I'm like, Mom, I got COVID, my nigga. You feel me? Like I want to come do it, but you can't be there. You know what I'm saying? If I do come, you can't be there. He was like, cool. I just want it done because we trying to open up next week. He was in a rush to do some shit. But I said, well, just bro, as long as you ain't there, bro, I'll come in there and knock shit out. So I went over and knocked the motherfucker out. And I think they eventually had
Yeah. I did a little thing in there too. I did a breakfast pop up in there.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember. And then probably like a little bit after that, you know what I'm saying? Had that little situation, man. And our brother ain't here with us no more, man.
Yeah.
But like, you know what I'm saying? Losing dude, you know what I'm saying? Like I know
tough.
one of the original gritty guys. You know what I'm saying?
Still tough.
Yeah.
Because you know what I'm saying, like, because my younger brother was a hooper. My other brother, you know, he had babies early. Mm-hmm. So, like he said, we didn't do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So like, that was my brother. You know what I'm saying? Like we in it. So still tough to this day. Still tough. You know what I'm saying? But you know, one thing, and that's why I say, man, I probably hit on this in the last one too. One thing I can say about me and Cuz, man, is once this shit got rolling, we looked at each other. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, first of all, we was already, like I said, getting into it with downtown niggas and shit, whatever it may be. We looked at each other like, shit, Cuz we know what we in. We know what come with this shit. Death, or jail. That's why we go keep a strap and we go keep some money. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, that's why like as a young nigga, we kept our lawyers paid. You know what I'm saying? That's why, you know what I'm saying? Because just happened to do, I think he cut the watch and went to Atlanta.
Yeah.
So that's why he has.
Exactly
that's why he
what
had
he
so
did,
much
yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Me and Cuz never
did
really.
some dumb
And that's
shit.
another thing. We always told ourselves like, unless unless we got to, you know what I'm saying? Because we're not gonna do nothing to get life.
Yeah.
It's not about that, and that's why not to get into another subject, but longevity means something. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't understand why everybody hate my nigga LeBron. Longevity means something. Bro.
Oh my God.
But
Can we save
longevity
that for later?
I mean,
Let's save
but
it
I'm
for
just
later.
saying.
Let's double back later. Let's double back later.
But
Okay,
to me and
so-
Cuz longevity meant something, man, and it was like, we go get our money, we go do our little thing with these little bitches, you know what I'm saying? We go do what hustlers / street niggas, whatever you want to categorize it as, are supposed to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We go stay in our lane. We ain't go copycat what these niggas is doing. We go do what we do, and we go be good at it. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, like some niggas, you know what I'm saying, outside of us gravitated to me and I'm like, shit, these niggas do them, shit, like, you know what I'm saying? I remember some niggas, let's go handle this shit. No, because I don't need you to go with me. Fuck I mean? I know they call you. I'm not going to call you, though. What the fuck I need to call you for? I can do the same shit you're doing. What are you going to do that I'm not going to do? You know what I'm saying? So, and that's why, like, you know what I'm saying, if niggas ever say, like, oh, damn, because I don't need to call you, because why would I bring you into my shit? I'm going to handle my shit. You know what I'm saying? If you like, saying, like, I was watching the Gilbert Arena story. Like, that's some shit I'd have did. Nigga, you said you was going to shoot me. Here go the strap, nigga. Do it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't ready to call, there's a nigga trying to shoot me. Nigga, no, nigga, what's up, nigga? I'm at your nose.
Right.
Plus, I'll whip you with my gun in my pocket.
See,
I'm gonna go that way first if we can. You know what I'm saying? But that's just one thing about me and Cuz.
That's one thing I've always admired about him, though. It is.
That's one thing
That's
about
why I
me
was
and
gonna
Cuz.
say, yeah, he's always been a straight up guy. You know what I mean? There's some people say they straight up. You know what I mean? Some people come with a criteria of what their list may be to be straight up. Oh, mine is different. You gotta be a stand-up guy in my eyes. You gotta come from something. You gotta mean something. You gotta be willing to stand on your own. You know what I'm saying? So those is what my criteria are, and that's what I've always seen from. Excuse me. That's what I've always seen from him. You know what I'm saying? And it comes from, of course, as we go back, Big Gary. You know what I'm saying? Of course, that's where it goes back to, because I knew him.
Yeah.
So not only did I know him, I knew the big brother.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Not only did I know the big brother, I know Moms.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Moms is a gangster. And we don't talk much about her.
No,
yeah.
Moms is definitely a gangster.
Moms is a gangster.
And just speaking, I can't let you get back. But just speaking of that, because Daddy would always say, "You get this shit from your mom."
So a lot of people will speak about that. Moms is gangster. So I know these guys. I know them. Right. And for him to carry the torch along with Lil Bro, to carry the torch and carry it well. You know what I'm saying? Still staying to mean business about that name. As he said, I'm a Morris.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It goes through the city, and it means a lot to a lot of people.
People ask me, man, what you claim? Where you from? I said, look, I don't claim nothing but my last name.
Man.
I'm a Morris.
Because either way it goes, it's on both sides. You can't. What are you gonna do?
I'm a Morris.
Most of them might come from her,
Yeah.
but some of them might be branched off her.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? And what you
Like
gonna
we
do?
got the same cousins delivering new
But
ones.
see, let me hit on that. See, this is why I say about me and my brother being so different. Nigga, I was willing to fight my cousins at the reunion. Coming up, between 15, probably like 17-ish, 18-ish.
So are you still willing to do it now?
Nah, hell no.
So that's my point.
No,
that's what
no,
I'm
but
saying.
I'm talking about, but back then, I was in it.
We always in it at one point in time.
You know, but they was too, though. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I mean.
You know what I'm saying? They
That's what
was
I'm
too. But that's how, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just looking at it, yeah, with some silly shit, but like I said, we young. Like I said, between 15 and 17. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, you establish yourself, you full off of emotion. So, but I would come to the reunions dressed in my blue, nigga, and some of my cousins didn't like it.
And Shelby Park.
And I would tell them, so what? What you go do?
In Shelbyport.
Yeah.
Nigga, what you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm your bloodline. Why you gonna be mad at me?
Fighting
What
over
you
no
gonna do?
colors,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
And I'm from Newburgh,
But,
so
you know
that's
what I'm saying?
two
But of
strikes.
course,
for real, to be
now,
honest.
of course, yeah, of course, that shit's outgrown. I'm saying we both still, you know,
Yeah,
that's
they
good. They
used to try to
said,
get me with that.
but you know, that's my cousin. Then, like,
You know,
nigga,
yeah.
now it's the total opposite. They come first.
Yeah, sure.
I'm so,
You know what I'm
I'm so
saying?
glad. I'm so glad that I've formed my own relationships from certain people from certain neighborhoods.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? East End, Victory. You know what I mean? On the other side, 22nd. All those areas, I know some people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And those people I consider as family. And if I
Nah,
don't consider them
facts.
as family, I
Facts.
consider them as somebody I know
Facts.
that I can trust. People that invite me to their neighborhood and I tell them off rip, look, bro, I don't even fuck around, but I'm coming because I respect
That's
you.
true. Yeah.
That's it. And they be like, shit, I got you.
Yeah.
And my olive branch is the same way to them people.
Yeah.
If you come to my
Fact.
neighborhood, you gonna walk out the same way you came in. That's how it's gonna be.
What it's
And
gonna
that's
be.
how it
man.
should be. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? Real recognize real no matter where you from, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing, like, that I don't be understanding because this is what, like, I would say us Newburgh niggas, and maybe just me in particular, me and Raymond, we always would say, man, like, you can't beef and make money.
It's impossible.
It's
You know
impossible.
what I'm saying? So it's like,
It's
impossible. They definitely can't do that.
why you want to go around beefing with some niggas in H Mark, shooting and killing shit, and then that's gonna bring the police in. They gotta do, you know what I'm
Slow the
saying?
money up.
You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing. Like I can remember that as a young nigga, we would pride ourselves on like you can't get no money like that.
Nah,
You know what
man.
I'm
Definitely
saying?
don't put no salt
Yeah,
in your
yeah,
cereal.
like you know what I'm
man.
saying? Get your money, man, and invest and
Don't
chill
put
out.
no salt in
You
your
know what I'm
cereal,
saying?
man. When it's sweet and it's going well, man, keep it sweet.
Yeah, so. But yeah,
So-
though, man. So rest easy, Moan, though, man. Love, cuz, and everything, man.
R.P. Moan, man.
R.P.
Moan
Grundy,
he was
man.
another little brother, man. Like,
Definitely.
me and him used to bump heads about Louisville, Kentucky all the time, man. But it was all just love, man. He was like another little brother. And, you know, I got a story with Moan. Damn. I lost my job at the club, Newburgh, and I was walking home. And he was coming up asking. He said, "Big bro, what's wrong?" I said, "Man, I just lost my job, cuz." So what happened? I told him. He was like, "Cool." So he, you know what I'm saying? He dropped me off, took me home, man, and you know what I'm saying? But it was like he was sent by an angel, man, because you know what I'm saying? He talked to me, you know what I'm saying? You know, he was a dude that was well spoken too.
Yeah.
Well spoken. He was like, "Look, bro, you got it." You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's just God was sending you somewhere else. You know what I'm saying?
Young fellas was different back then.
Yeah, and he was, you know what
They
I'm
was
saying?
different, man.
Yeah,
These people
so,
now,
you know what I'm
I don't
saying,
know
like-
shit.
You know, he was like Johnny on the spot. You know what I'm saying? So, man, that was my, one of my takes with Moan, man. He was just, solid cat, like another little brother, man. You know what I'm saying? Not the blood, but he was a little brother. You know what I'm saying? So,
Man, R.P. Grundy, man. For sure. That definitely hit hard, man. I mean, that damn Monte Carlo. Thought he was low. He thought he was low, that motherfucker, too.
He was right up the street from me for a minute.
Oh, yeah, bro, pull up with me on the regular, man. Shit.
He was right up the street
For
from me.
sure, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But, so, like, I know we all go through, like, remorse. You know what I'm saying? Our situations kind of put us in that type of mind frame. You know what I'm saying? Like, who do you feel like you let down the most? You know what I'm saying? Like, when you got put up, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially when coming from somebody like Big Gary and your mama.
Looking back at it, definitely, because like I said, I go through it with, and it's crazy, because my kids ain't even in the streets. Mm-hmm. But like, even when the news come on, 18, 19-year-old shot.
Blessing. Yeah.
I'm still like, because you know what I'm saying, Lil Gary used to hang some friends off Taylor Boulevard. And like, so much shit happened over every time something happened on Taylor Boulevard, bro. Like, and I still would like, he ain't even out there like that. But, so could you imagine my mom and him, and I'm out there. Yeah. So,
that's a big brother. You know that's a big brother.
So to look back on that, and the crazy thing is that I had a great relationship with my daddy, and I still got a great relationship with my mother. Not once has she ever, I can't believe you put me through that. None of it. None of that.
She's watching too.
Like, one day I think I just came out and commended her, like, my mom said, "You did it."
Again.
Like I said, Gary and Lil Gary ain't even out there, and I'm still wearing it. So I can imagine I can, because I'm like, bro, I was 17, 18, I wouldn't come in.
So
fuck Jeff was just being out. I wasn't even coming in, bro. Like, nigga, I'm out here. Like, I'm not even coming in 17, 18 years old. Like, and this wasn't no, like I said, cell phones was in, but like I said, we working on it. It wasn't nothing like her. Mama ain't ready to blow that motherfucker up all night, nigga. Shit,
that door's locked.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shit, it is. He's over his friends. Fuck it. It is what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I can still imagine the worry. So with that being said, man, definitely moms and pops, man. You know what I'm saying? But and to be honest, I don't even think they felt like it. Because like I say, man, at the time I was doing, like I said, I was helping with the bills and you know what I'm saying, and doing like I said, even though I was out there, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't, you know what I'm saying, like it was crazy because I was really more of a like right in my area type of guy. It was the neighbors that drove me to the neighborhood. Yeah. They sitting on the porch smoking weed. He's doing this. He's doing that. So it's for them to stop complaining to mom. I just started venturing out. You know what I'm saying? But I really didn't. I really was cool with comfort because, like I said, my spot was. I could see it from my front porch. I didn't have to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I was blessed to have a spot that was right on the other street. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I remember worrying, like, because there was so much shit going on then, bro, like, with the killings and the shootings and shit. And you get what I'm saying? Just knowing that my brother was out there doing what he do, bro, like, that shit worried me. You know what I'm saying? There was times where I'd be over and he'll pull up and I'd call him sleep in the car, like, with the door open, bro, with money in his lap. I'm like, bro, wake up. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Syrup days. Yeah, some syrup
like,
days.
Bro,
man.
Come on, bro. Get in the house, bro. For real.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Days, like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? But
that particular day was actually a derby day. Nigga, me and Cuz did it. Oof. Yeah, that was when the Hot Boys used to drink at Moet with the star on it.
Oh yeah.
Me and Cuz grabbed 2 bottles of that. I think we grabbed like a pint of drink or whatever it is, you know, the little bottle.
Cause y'all derby cruise that day.
Nigga, cause he had the white money. Okay. We out here.
We was outside.
Matter of fact, I had the Bonneville. We was in my car. We ain't even cousin. He wouldn't drive the Money. He parked the Money, the white Money, and we was in the Bonneville. We used, because the way we did it was so smooth, because the Moet had such a nasty taste. This is before we learned about the nectar. If anybody knows, before Rosé and all that, you know what I'm saying, it was the little 5-star bottle the Hot Boys were having their video, and the nectar. The nectar was kind of the sweet one. So, but this is, like I said, we want to do what the Hot Boys is doing. We're going to go get us 2 bottles of this. So Cuz was like, man, we go pour it with some Welch's grape, you know what I'm saying, and then we go pour the syrup in it, you know what I'm saying? So that's what me and Cuz did, nigga, and that's how we ended up. Nigga, I'm talking about not only him, niggas, rest in peace, Pee Wee Do tried to wake me up too. Mm-hmm. Pee Wee tried to wake me up, and that was my dog. Pee Wee Do, yeah, it was over.
Man, Gary,
you know what I'm saying? And then they were scared to wake me up because I had the 380. I had a chrome 380 at the time. That motherfucker was sitting right on the armrest. Nigga, me and cousin are slumped over.
I had some tabs on that shit too.
So when he say he was taking care of having to pay bills, hey, we all had to take turns cutting the grass. Come his turn, he either paid Donovan.
That's all you're saying.
He paid somebody else.
You know I did.
Come to do dishes.
I wasn't even living there.
Come to do dishes. He either paid Donovan. He paid somebody else. Yeah. By this time, I think I had moved out. I was gone.
Yeah, you was gone. You might have been.
I was in Allegheny.
Yeah, that's where y'all was at.
Cross Park.
We was in Allegheny. You know what I'm saying? And they be like, "You see your brother? You heard from him? You got cut." Like, I ain't seen.
How old was you at this time?
Like 18, 17, 18.
Right before I went
so what time did you actually, at what age did you actually, like, say this is what I'm going to do?
15, 16.
About like 14, 15. Because don't forget, when I got stranded out there with Tyrese.
Oh. Woo!
So there's a difference between the first time you ever...
No. You didn't hear what I said? When I was at the boys club, watching them niggas handing daddy money, me and my little cousin Marvin, nigga, we was outside. Like I said, I'll never forget. I think we was singing First of the Month, bro. It was one of them Bone songs. We was out there rapping, I maybe didn't be in the Michael Jackson song because Lil' Cuz used to love that Michael Jackson, man. So we was out there singing something,
I love
and we
Michael
was
Jackson.
just
Everybody loved Michael Jackson
man,
back then.
Killers,
so
brother.
man, we just looked at each other like, man, this
Killers,
we
brother.
gonna
I don't know
be a
what you're
hustler.
talking about.
We sell some dope. So, but like I said, I started out with weed though. You know what I'm saying, and that was through. You know what I'm saying. And it's crazy, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because, like I said, I'm just
Allegedly.
I'm just hit on that little story. No. It ain't even fuck allegedly. Nigga.
Okay.
It was through my nigga, Tim Tooley.
Yeah, rest easy, man.
And it's crazy because I didn't even really know
He brought
him.
a name up her.
He was my nigger's neighbor.
Yeah, he bought a name
So-
up. A fairy tale legend.
So-
if you don't know, a fairy tale legend.
And that's why I like having me on. That's why I say, bro, like front line. Like so, and it's crazy how this happened. So he was my nigger's neighbor. And this was around like my freshman, sophomore year. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this is my sophomore year, you know what I'm saying? And it just came some weed, bro, out of nowhere, you know what I'm saying? And next thing you know, nigga, I started taking it to school, you know what I'm saying? Shoot. And as I'm taking off with it, because I think I told this story in the first one.
Yeah,
As I'm taking off with it, he gets murdered. Remember I was telling you I had all these trials and tribulations, bro. The car, mom and them taking my money for that was one of them. Tell me, bro, like I had took this little half ounce, got a little zip. I'm talking about, my goal was just 5 damn sacks a day. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't spending no money. Shit, Daddy worked at the boys club. He bring home little snacks and shit. So I ain't got to spend no money. You know what I'm saying? So all my little money, I'm just trying to get more. And when I finally reached to where I wanted to be, man, I heard he got killed. And like I said, I didn't even know him like that. I didn't know I didn't even know he was into the streets like that. Because he was so cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? He was just, like I said, me and my nigga Rashad, bro, we was just two young niggas, bro, just chilling on his back porch. And he just walked over, started talking to us. Next thing you know what I'm saying? And then, but you know what I'm saying? I ventured off to, you know what I'm saying? That's when I ventured off into another nigga from the hood, man. I think he don't even live there no more. It was another nigga, Boogie, the older nigga Boogie from Mansfield. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I think I was like 15, 16, fucking with this nigga, bro. Like, a couple ounces. I'm probably a QP, you know what I'm saying?
shout out Boogie, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just having money in my dresser, bro. Like, before mom and them start going in the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I just had the money in my top drawer.
Like,
get robbed
yeah, like, I just had the money right in my top drawer. You know?
So he came them new sneakers, it was on.
Damn, I'm trying to make it easy.
He was a hustler before all that, though.
Yeah.
So we know got in trouble and was selling his Halloween candy out the window, though.
Yeah, we
He
did
was
it.
on punishment, cuz.
Well, I got that because Miss Sears and them. You know what I'm saying? I always wanted to be, nigga, that candy store used to
We
pop
always
out the
wanted
back
candy
window.
store.
So, I mean, like, okay, so when we was younger,
Hey, cuz.
Mom and them used to take us to the little neighborhood off Candace Lane. Like, bro, I don't think nobody was going trick-or-treating over here at this time, bro.
Right there.
Bro, we would get,
Over
bro, I'm talking about, bro, we 8, 9 years old getting regular sized candy bars and shit, bro. And I ain't talking about 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Like I said, we don't know black motherfuckers over here.
Outside.
Bro, we had 2 pillowcases apiece.
Bro, we were
Two
loaded up.
No, fuck the bags, bro. Pillowcases.
Daddy said take
2
pillowcases, don't take no
apiece,
bag.
bro.
That's
We
why
had 2 of them.
I had hella pillowcases. That's all I took.
So shit,
me
me
too, but I
and
ain't get
Donovan.
I had one.
I get 2.
We was on the bowling
Yeah,
field.
2 of them. So
I-
me and
I-
Donovan just me and Donovan one day was just sitting back in the back room. We was looking at all this. Shit, we gonna run the candy store, little bro.
He was on punishment. We couldn't go outside.
We gonna run into it. Motherfuckers coming to the back window, nigga tapping the window, yeah, nigga. So shit, we throwing that shit out the back window.
Nigga got real motion.
Yeah, real
Me
motion.
and Donovan,
Yeah,
nigga, just
real
yeah.
motion.
So that's when the hustler kicked in.
Yeah, I guess you can say.
Yeah. Then when you see a dude now bring you the money,
What-
that's the motivation.
That's the
Hey, man.
motivation.
So at 14, 15, no, 15, yeah, 14, 15 is when you actually said,
Yeah,
this is it.
I'm out there.
Okay.
That was
That
bringing
was it.
daddy the money, man. And I tell you what, bro, like, he used to have so much money from where he was holding because they was in practice, bro. He was just like to
real,
write their
bro.
name on the
Yeah.
Yeah.
on
Talking
the
about
paper,
big
bro.
knots,
Like
bro.
big knots, bro.
That's just
Bro, I'm
something
45
that,
years old, I
that's,
still
that
remember
that's
it.
the difference between having a dad and not having a dad. Like we got almost the same story. You started 14, 15. I started at 15. Got my first case at 18. Went to penitentiary at 19. Got out at 21. You know what I'm saying? So we got the same. Even though I'm a little older, we got the same story. But I didn't have that dad. So for the people to say, if you got a dad, it makes a difference.
No.
Not really.
Well,
It's just who,
well, it
what I'm saying
does.
is, it's that person.
Yeah. Well, you have to understand, Daddy also had 3. And then he's taking care of one. And this is crazy.
They taking more care than more than one.
Well, no. Well, I'm just saying, because
check this out.
I don't even think it just coming
A lot of
up.
people don't
I don't
know.
even think Daddy, I don't even think I knew Daddy wasn't his daddy
So
when I was little.
So
I wondered that.
I don't think I started knowing that till I got older.
So, okay. My biological daddy went to the Boys and Girls Club. My mama had me when she was 15. My biological daddy was 13.
Yeah.
He used to play basketball with Big Gary at the Boys and Girls Club. So
Man, this is more than
my mama felt like
Hey, man, sit back.
so my mama
This is
so my
exclusive.
You a dude.
mama so my mama started liking Big Gary. And he's like check this out, he's older than my mama.
Yeah.
But you know
He's
what I'm
a
saying?
family man.
He was a good guy.
Yeah.
So my grandmama then was like, okay, cool, we'll let you talk to him.
Right.
But it's some other shit behind that. I ain't gonna blast that on her. So that's how he raised me from when I was a baby. Like I didn't really know I didn't know nobody but him.
Yeah.
And it was never anything like you ain't mine. It was never that I was on all the paperwork, everything. You know what I'm saying? And so
Gary was the father to a lot.
So my biological daddy hung in Clarksdale. I went Clarksdale.
You heard me say us.
Man,
I'm saying
you know
New
what I'm
Bird
saying? I
too.
knew it was.
Y'all can't just have him down the
So-
east. Y'all can't just take him to the east and keep him.
So I was
Y'all gotta
seeing,
bring
you
him
know
to
what
us
I'm saying?
too.
I was seeing, and then like, you know what I'm saying? Big Gary was saying, I found out this too. Big Gary used to sing, and he'd be like, when is he gonna come around and talk to me? You know what I'm saying? He was like, he's gonna come around, but when he come around, you better be ready to answer his questions, because I'm telling you now, he's gonna come and ask you questions like, where you been at, why you wasn't around, and all of that. Yeah, he's my son, but he's also your son.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like my mama went out, he used to ask about me, and it's crazy because one time I was at the center hooping, and he was cool with Hammer. And he came in, I was hooping, me and Herman was up there hooping, playing 2-2 against Herman and Joe.
Mm-hmm.
And he was sitting there watching me hoop, and he was, you know what I'm saying, we had a conversation then, but, you know what I'm saying, like, it was never no animosity with him and Big Gary because he looked up to Big Gary too. Like,
Right.
even when, like, Big Gary died, I think he was hurt too because he was a mentor to him, even though they shared the same son, if it makes sense.
It does.
Yeah,
It does.
makes perfect sense.
You know what I'm
Makes
saying?
perfect sense.
So, Big Gary, that's why I say Big Gary is my daddy, my father that raised me, that taught me how to be the man that I am. Because I'm in a situation myself. I'm with my wife, but I got kids that's not mine, but they mine.
It was different in our ages, though, bro. For
Yeah.
me and you, I'm gonna speak for me. Raymond taught me that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He came into my life and he accepted me as his son.
Yeah.
From day one. But my mom never had it no other way. It was a requirement also.
Yeah.
If you're gonna be in my life, you have to take care of this. This is a responsibility.
Because when I
And
met
that's
Tori,
the-
she already had one.
Yeah, so it's the responsibility.
You know what I'm saying? So
And it's automatic because you've seen it.
I've seen it. It was automatic. Like
another man took care
look,
of me.
Look,
yeah,
I'm gonna be here. Look, I know I'm gonna have to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, me and her went
Yeah.
through trials and tribulations. You know what I'm saying? We branched off. She did her thing. Boom. She had other kids, but we got back together when Big Gary's like, look, y'all go figure this shit out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't gonna be together.
Plus, I got a
y'all-
family
You
already.
know what I'm saying? So
I got a family already.
you got 3 balls. You know what I'm saying? Whoop, whoop, whoop. So guess what? Boom. We're family. We're family. And I was taught that, and I seen that by Big Gary. You know what I'm saying? By
They
Big
said on the
Gary.
Living Color, man, what's mine is yours and what's yours is mine.
So just
And I got other siblings
but look,
too.
just hitting on
Yes,
something. So
sir.
y'all heard him talking about how him and his wife now used to go through it. So to everybody wondering why I was just running through shit, that's why. I wasn't trying to deal with that. I was
back then.
I'm still traumatized. No, for real though.
Shout out y'all boys. Shout out you, cuz. He was just talking
if you
about
want to know something about Gary, and you want to know why Gary just, some of my little lady friends if you're watching, you hearing this podcast, you wonder why at age 16, 18,
But he's a
24. I didn't want to deal with that, baby. I seen what my brother been through. I was scared. But you had some good.
But
we had fun.
But he turned out to be a great father. He get that.
Oh
yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely. I would definitely give you your
That's what I'm
flowers on
saying.
that, bro.
That's a must.
But it's time to buckle
Some
down.
kids ain't ours, and we brought them along with us.
Hey, before he had kids, guess what? He was buying my kids shoes and uncles. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
he still is.
Okay, so let me hit on
And
that
it still
too, because
is.
this is the Bridging the Gap program too, right? So let me hit on that a little bit to all my hustlers out there. When you're doing, give back to your community, please. You know, like, see, we grew up in the days of where, you know, and this is another thing. Like, not only did I say I wanted to be that guy, to, you know, grow up, be hustling, paying her mom and them with bills. I couldn't wait to be that guy to stop that popsicle truck.
Man, that was the
What
highlight.
you want?
That was the highlight of
What
the day.
you want?
The whole circle.
Because that's what, you know, that's what we grew up like.
Yeah.
Nowadays, the hustlers looked up as the violent guy. Where did this come from? The hustler is he gets the money and he gives. You know, he tries to better the community the best way he can. Don't get me wrong, he's gonna handle his business because you know you got to put it down that you can't be fucked with to keep on doing what you're doing and protect what you got. But the hustler was the guy that, you know, the younger kids, you know what I'm saying, you know, they can't afford the popsicle truck, you know, the candy truck, you know what I'm saying? Even if the mom needed a little help with bills, the hustler was the guy here, I got y'all.
Yeah, but let me tell you why though.
You know what I'm saying?
That's because the hustler is now the customer.
Guess what?
You can't do both.
I drove the ice cream truck, and guess whose street I went here? Look, I drove the ice cream truck.
Look, I see that. I gotta let him know about that guy. I want to hear about that one. Hold on. Kitty man, we just see that. I want the answer too.
What do you say?
So this is in the era, I think, what? It had to be best.
So what did he say? What did he say?
What Kenny man
Had to
say?
be 18-ish, maybe 19-ish.
Tell him when you almost killed us
So
with
he's talking about
that
this,
old ass good.
Like I told, hey, I had one, goddammit, and I'm gonna shoot it.
Plus you kept one.
And I had to make sure it worked. So, and actually, nigga, I almost killed myself more than I killed y'all, nigga. So, man, who did I buy this mother? Man, it had to be one nigga. At the time, I was only buying guns from one nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Do you want to shout
You know
him
what
out
I'm
or you
saying?
don't want?
Yeah, hog, nigga. Show me a piece of shit. Matter of fact, he did, because matter of fact, he doubled back. Hog. He doubled back and sold me a chrome revolver after that. He doubled back. Yeah, hog.
Yeah, Big Hog.
So,
yeah.
So,
Shout out Big Hog.
Shout out to
we
Bob.
over,
Get well,
so
man.
this is at the time where now I'm hanging with TG. So this goes back. So it's crazy. It's crazy Kenny Man brought that up because it coincides with when I got stranded out there at Shagboard with my cousin Tyrese. You know what I'm saying? It's also triggering my husband. So when I'm out there stranded with my cousin, I run across a little dark-skinned guy with golds. And he's telling me how, you know what I'm saying, he lived out in Newburgh in the R streets. Woo, come to find out it's TG.
Damn.
Twin. Yeah. So me and TG actually met in Shagboard first. You know what I'm saying? Because he knew my little cousin Tyrese. You know what I'm saying? I had got stranded after Thanksgiving,
easy, my guy.
trying to go hang with my cousins and didn't make it back in time. Daddy didn't wait. You gone. But little daddy didn't know we had another plan. Nigga, my little cousin, like I said, I was working.
Yeah, he said that.
You know what I'm saying? So, my little cousin, we woke up. My little cousin's like, man, cuz you got some money? Yeah, nigga, got some money, nigga. What do you mean? I work. You know what I'm saying? He's like, shut up. Man, let's go to McDonald's, get these sausage biscuits. So as we walking to McDonald's, he come up with the plan. Look, man, we go buy a little double up. But I'm going to put these little macadamia nuts with it. And when I get done, I'm going to bring you his money back. I said, well, look, man, them niggas was already on Unc's head out here for that already. So, look, you go do that. Yeah. You go do that. When you come back with the money and we get the real shit, you know what I'm saying, I'll go back out there with you. So, look, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Cousin out there. So, like I said, this goes on for like 2 days, you know what I'm saying? But I think at first night that I got stranded out there, that's when TG came around, woo-woo. So, me and TG ended up going Fern Creek together. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody say we look alike, so we form this relationship, you know what I'm saying, like brothers as well. So, like, if you know about me and Moan, you also know about me and TG as well, like me and Stover, Kenny, me and them. So we all, like I said, gotta have a strap. I'll buy me a strap.
How much was it?
So, I can't remember. It was dirt. It wasn't too much, though. It was dirt cheap. You know
Damn,
what I'm saying?
huh?
So, I remember one day, so like, I think we just chilling at TG's. We probably blowing. It's late night. You know how I got the strap on me, cuz. Let me see if this motherfucker works. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what's this nonsense? Like I said, it's the hood. Like, like they didn't come through her like that back then. Like you could shoot your gun in the backyard all fucking day. Nigga, they wasn't coming. Like now they probably would cause bullshit, but back then they wasn't coming like that. So like I said, we sitting up there just blowing on, you know what I'm saying, over in front of Miss Toby's nigga and shit. Nothing.
No bang like the tattoo.
So you know what I'm saying? So look, I make sure it's a revolver, so I know
you was spawning. Or they didn't know you. They knew.
Yeah, I said I'm about to try.
Okay.
Like I said, bro, we young niggas. Yeah. We ain't Gary Olds.
Hey, dog.
Nothing.
Just not even a flag that said bang or nothing.
So it's up, man, do this motherfucker even work? Wham! That motherfucker went off. Nigga, look, we all looked at each other, nigga, like, I said, shit, cuz, I just got to make sure I get a wrong jump on this nigga. I said, I had to hit that motherfucker 2-3 times, just go shoot, though. But hold on, though, no. We laughing now. Nigga, I caught a case with that raggedy motherfucker, nigga. Nigga on everything. Nigga, I was mad no motherfucker, nigga. On everything. Fucking with Raymond, nigga. Do you remember Bino?
Yeah.
Fucking with Bino.
Yeah.
If anybody, fucking with Bino, nigga. Fucking with Bino, nigga. We caught that fucking case with that raggedy mother. I was mad as hell, nigga. Ain't no way I was supposed to get locked up with that motherfucker. Nigga don't even. Oh my.
They got locked up with a paperweight.
Nigga, but I had a strap, nigga.
Yeah,
I'm gonna click until it go off. And if you ain't got one on you, I can fight.
I gotta get a early start on you.
Head start. That's what we call a head start.
I'm ready, man.
I'm a boy used to shoot.
Nigga, motherfucker done tapped twice.
Hey. You got
but I
15
know
seconds. You got 50-second head start.
Hey, cuz, hey, man, you ain't right, cuz.
Shout out Kenny, man, Mo.
Man, love, cuz.
Shout
out Kenny, man.
Shout
out Mo, man.
So when you got out, man, what was the biggest adjustment you had to make? Because I know you said you was at that little situation
Man,
where you could come home and go back. We was right there, man.
But when I got out, man, the biggest adjustment I had to make was really just getting acclimated because the hood had changed a little bit. I think at this time they had.
What year are we talking about?
This was 2001. I think I came home.
Yeah.
So I
separated.
think the little Battle Boys Club shit was different. You know what I'm saying?
2000.
I think the Woods was getting ready to be. I think the Woods was either already open or they was getting ready to open up the Woods. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? It was really just getting adjusted, being out, bro, and just like, you know, you don't know your next move. So you know what I'm saying? And then what made it worse on my end was, like, if you watched the first one, I think we talked about it where the PO had heard Daddy and them, you know what I'm saying, cussing her out and shit.
Yeah, I remember.
I heard it.
Because luckily it was my birthday and I was over his crib. You know what I'm saying? We was drinking some, I think we was drinking some Absolute. We was having to be sitting on the front porch, you know what I'm saying? And she had came to the crib to lock me up. I just wasn't there. So my next report day, she locked me up. And she left me in there longer than like, because even the COs was like, damn, boy, you still in here? I'm like, man, yeah, they're like, nah, man, what you done did? I'm like, man, I ain't do nothing, like, nothing.
What was this?
The legendary
Marcy.
That wasn't the one Joe was talking.
Marcy, the one who had that fat ass, she had a big old ass on her too. But see, the thing about it was, luckily, shout out to my nigga Terrell, man, my nigga Bug, he had her. So like, you know what I'm saying? When she had talked to him, I guess she thinks she kind of like, because they had a good relationship, so she kind of like, when I had this guy where his parents had cussed me out, and, you know, I guess he wiggled the name out of it. He's like, oh, that's my guy. No, he's a good guy. So after that, she kind of seen me in a different light, you know what I'm saying? She came to talk to me at the jail, you know what I'm saying? She's like, I'm going to put you in the halfway house. She's like, you know, I'm going to put you in the halfway house. You know, she's like, when you get out of her, you know, just give me any address but your mother's and I'll work with you. She said, I don't care where you go. You ain't going over there.
They already know, like.
So I was like, that's what the time I was messing with my baby mama, you know what I'm saying, rest in peace, TT, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, she had, you know, she had approved her address, which was over our Breckenridge Lane, and the parole all the way on Gilmore. So, like, that's how much she worked with me on that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was over on No Court, like, literally right by where the streetways little shit is, so. I was way over reporting way on Gilmore Lane. So I appreciate her for that, though, man, because I think I was supposed to be reporting maybe at Lyle's Mall or something from over there. It was some weird place. I ain't want to do that. So I shout out to Marcy for, working with a nigga, man, even though it's a stupid-ass situation.
So did the hustle change for you? You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to think, what did when I first got out, I had some really shout out Miz.
Did you ever tell
Rest in
yourself
peace,
you weren't going to do
Marcus.
that no more?
Well, my thing was, no, I didn't. Because you got to think, bro, I'm still young. I turned 21 in there.
Yeah.
So my thing was just like, my thing was more of a white hat, and it's great because I just told one of my coworkers this story. The way I live my life now is exactly how I said I was going to live it when I got out, but I had. You got to work to get to this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But because in there, like you go, like I said, if you got your little job, you go to work, you go to your room, watch TV. You know what I'm saying? So you have to think, to this point, I really hadn't watched a lot of TV except basketball. So when I'm in there, I'm starting to realize, damn, TBS got movies, TV got movies, you know what I'm saying? I think down Eastern every weekend, they would give you 2 or 3 movies in rotation. I think I seen like Baby Boy for the first time down there. It was some little strip club, the Blue something. Not the Blue Lagoon, but it was a little strip club movie. Like I'm just trying to give everybody a reference of the time frame.
Was
like,
the one with the girl from Saved by the Bell in it?
No, not that. Not Showgirls. That's my shit. I still watch it.
Yeah.
Showgirls is a good movie. Showgirls, that's my shit. I still watch it. It's a good movie. I tell you, learn to watch a movie. It's a good movie. Outside the freaking shit, that's a good movie. I'm not for real though.
I be doing that.
I mean, because
it's anything.
It's the reason why, and it just touching on that, you have to understand, it's the same shit. It's just a different format. She's a stripper who came from nothing and worked her way up and realized once you get up, it's still shit you got to deal with.
Yeah.
Same shit we're doing. You know what I'm saying? So it's, it's still a good movie. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah. But nah, man. I still knew I was probably going to hustle. But my thing was, now I'm going to hustle and not just be out all day roaming. You know what I'm saying? You got to say to yourself, the reason I got caught was shit. I'm always out there. You know, if I'm always out there,
or riding with it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and riding with it. Yeah. Like he said, because like we were riding with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's you bound to so. I just got a little smarter, a little wise. And then, like I said, I was lucky enough to have a couple of niggas. I think Cap. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my nigga Cap.
Shout out, bro.
Shout out, rest in peace, Miz. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? A couple of niggas, you know what I'm saying? They gave me little bets and shit, you know what I'm saying, to hold me over. But I think, like I said, my nigga Bug, he came through, like I said, with the weed. Started with a half ounce of weed. Next thing you know, nigga, I was on the QP. Took that QP. Actually, what happened, so I'm on this little QP of weed, but it ain't, I need some money.
Yeah.
At the time, because TT had got pregnant while I was in the halfway house. As a matter of fact, she was pregnant when I was in the jail. And it was crazy because for some reason I loved that. Like, I'm in jail, my girl come see me pregnant. I don't know, I fit this storyline for some reason, I guess. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was loving that. Like, and this is when you can still see at the jail windows, too. For niggas who don't know, you can still see at the back to the unemployment office. So, like, when baby mama coming across, everybody there, she got the little belly hanging through the white tee, you know what I'm saying? So, it was some cool shit.
That's my work, man.
You know what I'm saying?
It's my work.
So what had happened was we in Baltimore over her people's crib. And, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my nigga Smoke, man. Niggas have different vibes with different niggas, but like I said, I didn't know dude from a can of paint, man. And, he was talking to TT long distance or whatever. He was like, girl, you pregnant? Woo, woo. So he come down there, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, now we pulled down there. He's like, pull down here. So she pulled down there. Like, he's the big homie of the hood. You know what I'm saying? I don't know him, though. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, damn, girl, I didn't know you was pregnant. Yeah, it's your baby daddy. Well, man, we introduced ourselves. Man, what you doing, man? Shit, I ain't doing nothing for this little weed. Shit, man, you don't fuck that hard? Shit, I did. You know what I'm saying? Man, a little something going on, you know what I'm saying, over there. And then, hey, man, you just need some better shit. You know what I'm saying? Here, take this and call me. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you buy, I'm matching. Say less. That's what I need. 2 days later, it was on and cracking. Didn't look back. Didn't look
Again.
back. Well, you mean to tell me if I buy him, you know, this is it. You know what I'm saying?
Was Cuz still around them? Was Raymond?
He was locked up too.
Okay.
Cuz was locked up at this
He's at
time.
Green River.
Yeah, I got out before Cuz. You know what I'm saying? Cuz so me and Cuz actually was locked up in the county together before I went down. Because like I said on my last one, I had told that story where I had, you know, had to play like a little punk nigga, get beat up so I could get moved down there with him and my nigga Curve.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Cuz had got out, on the watch.
Yeah.
While I was down. All that happened while I was down with him. And whatever happened with him and now down there, that's his story. I don't know, but that shit happened while I was gone. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, he went to Atlanta and then that shit happened and you know what I'm saying? So but yeah, I was down doing all that. So when I got out, Cuz was gone. He was down, I think, North Point. So the roles are reversed. So now I'm sending him money. You know what I'm saying? First he was sending money to me, now I'm sending him money. You know what I'm saying? So
talk about albino, man. I ain't seen that man in a long time.
Yeah, so but yeah, so like but yeah, that's what it was. So like I said, I got that from him and shit didn't look back, bro. Like shit, it was on. Like, you know, shit. From her, that's when it was like I said, it was jumping. You know what I'm saying? But it was a different hustle now. You know, ain't no block beating. Everything's on the phone.
Everything on the phone, baby.
Everything's on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Everything's on the phone. You know what I'm saying?
It better be.
You know what I'm
Block
saying?
is kind of dead.
Yeah. So,
you
know
can
what
get
I'm
out there.
saying?
You might catch a straggler
But then-
coming through, but you don't really want
And
to fuck
but see, you have to understand so you have to understand, like, I always looked older, but for niggas who knew me, knew my real age. So all my older niggas, like, now that I'm out, they looking at it, you know, the shit I'm not looking at. Like, cuz you just went down, nigga, you was 18, 19 years old, you ain't telling nobody. So now, nigga, I'm hanging with niggas his age, nigga, I'm hanging with niggas my age. Like, I'm hanging with everybody now, nigga, I'm accepted. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you a young nigga, you went down, you ain't telling nobody, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, shit, what do you want? What you want to do? It's open, whatever you want to do. So, shit, I had open waters, nigga, and shit, I was, shit, like I said, you know the hustle, nigga. Give out your number. Yeah, give out your number.
See, that's the best thing ever. Is to know
car,
everything.
you know, establish your relationship with something good, nigga. Keep it. But and then shout out to my nigga, man. That was the kicker to it, cause I was doing my little whoop whoop, but then I ran into a nigga from middle school. I can't remember his real name, but I think they called him Toady, and he was from Bent Creek, chubby nigga. It's crazy because that was my nigga. I can't remember his
Shout out
real
Toby,
name.
that's your name.
Toady, yeah, it was like Toady, yeah. Mm-hmm.
My biggest.
So, because they used to always get him and Fred mixed up because their nicknames was similar, Tud, and see what I'm saying? Matter of fact, he hung with the nigga on Shasta with the Cadillac, the big light skinned nigga. Did he? You know what I'm talking about?
The one that passed away.
Yeah, he hung with him. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, man, cuz. He said, man, you know where your whatchamacallit? Because everybody had that one main one. Yeah. He said, man, I got her. I'm like, man, swear to God. He said, nah, for real, bro. He said, man, woo. And once I got in touch with her, it was, oh, you're out? Because Cuz it fucked up the relationship. I don't know what Cuz did. I don't know what Cuz did, man.
Hey, man, used to know some bullshit.
I don't know what Cuz did, man.
Probably played him.
So she like,
I
love you, Cuz.
He used to pull up on the block and do it. Get on off. I'm like, I call him back, man. Why would you do it? He'd be like, man, I just had to get a little surgery. I'm trying to get this little money. My nigga, you came over and busted a false one on the block. Come on, man.
So yeah, that was it. And so shout out to, like I said, man, that nigga did though, man. That was some real nigga shit, cause she was telling me that nigga, she's loyal to the bone. Like I said, I probably had her for about 5-6 years. But like I said, even when I got out, nigga, once she got my number, nigga, I ran into them, man. You know, she don't call me at all no more. He's like, but I ain't tripping because, I knew what was your people's. Yeah. But he's just like, just let you know, like, bro, she don't call me at all. Like, not even when you ain't got none. So that was it, man. You know what I'm saying?
And the rest is history.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The rest is history. A bunch of club fights. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
What's the wildest one you've been involved with?
It was a wild story.
Them ones when you older is different.
I say the one... And I'm trying to think, just before I went down.
And where are we at?
This might have been one before I went down, man, because I remember Missy was braiding my hair. But I'm trying to think, what was she living at? This is in the era where we was wearing baseball jerseys and shit. I had braids, because I remember definitely getting my hair done. I think I might have been out.
96, 97.
Because matter of fact, Antoine Mannion got locked up this night, so we had Spalding. This is before I went down. I think because I had who I go with. I think I rolled with Cap and Mia's. So we had one of them Spalding parties. Newberg's deep in there. Like me, Marquis, Cap. Like it was just a bunch of Newberg niggas in there, bro. Like, and I think somebody just got one of the new typical Newberg shit, bro. Got bored, and he's like, man, I think that fuck them other niggas came on. So that's when everybody started dancing around. But at this point, boy, I'm experienced. I ain't even really feeling it. Like, here this shit go. Like, so niggas got to bouncing around, and I think somebody bumped into Cap. And Cap was like, man, where you from? That nigga said 18 something or something, and next thing you know, nigga, he got stowed on, nigga, woo. All I know is when they flicked up the lights, nigga, when we started, we was in the middle of the dance floor. When they flicked up the lights, we was at the exit. Everybody right here, get out. It was all Newberg niggas. Bloods, Crips. I remember James Price was right there. I remember that. Like that was the scene. Like, bro, I swear I wish I had a camera for that, bro. Like every Newberg nigga, every Newberg nigga you can think of, bro, was right. Every Newberg nigga you can think of was right there at that exit, bro. Like it was crazy when they flipped that light on. I just got to looking around like, okay, niggas.
That's one thing I've always said.
I'm like, okay.
That's one thing I've
That's
always
what's
said.
up. Like, because when they said get out, it was all Newberg niggas right there. And then, like I said, I think when we got out and Antoine and got into it with security, they maced him and shit. It was weird, bro. But that was one. That was one. That was one of the wildest right there. That was one I remember specifically because, like I say, when they flicked that light, bro, because it was niggas that I was shocked.
I said the same thing.
Oh,
I say the same thing about the hood.
And it was Bloods and Crips. Like I said, it was Bloods and Crips. All Newbergs right there at that exit, bro. We had worked our way from the middle of that dance floor all the way to the fucking exit, bro. Whooping niggas.
And this at the Spalding gymnasium?
This is at Spalding. Yeah, when they had dances at Spalding.
Yeah.
The only difference with us was Phase 2 and Lynch Mob. So we would look and be like, man, you know, it's just us. But when and this is the core of the hood. So when the hood got into it with somebody, it was like everybody knew about it, and they showed up. And we pull up on Cedar Circle. Next thing you know, Mel pull up, and I'm like, what the fuck? And little Jimmy and them pull up, and they're like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So, you know, Lynch Mob was the opposite side. So when they pull up, and I'm like, what the fuck? So, but they like, shit, whatever.
Yeah, we were y'all.
So Newberg is different when it comes to an outside situation. So I know that, so that's why I just was saying.
That's like one of the situations. Like you can talk, he can talk to me like, but you
can't
can't talk.
I heard him say, "Where you from?"
That was our little thing. Cause like I say, like okay, see, you have to understand, we trying to escape off that Robin's Roof shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So y'all got us fucked up, nigga. Like.
That's why I said we known the fight.
Yeah, like, and then little do y'all know, I know these niggas, and I know y'all got them fucked up. So for real, I'm really not even believing this story. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I just wasn't there, so I gotta, you know, okay, if that's what happened, that's what happened. But this ain't us. We ain't that, nigga, and we already show you at every dance. So the rule was get your 3-4 numbers. When you get your numbers, we meet up. You get your numbers. You get your numbers. All right, let's go. Where you from? I'm from this. Let's do it. You ain't from Newberg. That's all we know. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, it worked out perfect. Because, like I said, in total eclipse, nigga, like I say, nigga, we way out Dixie. If anybody know where total eclipse was, nigga, that motherfucker was way out Dixie.
Yeah.
That I don't know who the DJ was at that time, but he went from not shouting us out.
It was past Valley, cuz.
Yeah, it was past Valley. That's what I said. We way out there. I'm gonna be real. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. It's like right now that I know where I said it's like right, like you said, right before the Gene Snyder. I think it's, you know what I'm saying. I think it's like
and all that.
Yeah, right up in that area. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So like I said, nigga, he would shout out every hood. Nigga, I'm talking about. Every hood. Nigga, Longworth, Lordwood, Victory, Cecil, Up East, all of that. Who did I forget? And we way out here. Like I said, nigga, I had a police officer. Nigga, I was working at Kroger's. I was out there sweeping, bro. A white dude with a red beard pulled up. Hey, Newberg, how you doing?
The nerve.
Yeah, man, just, see doing things. So we go to Total Eclipse. He's at the door, working the door. Oh, it's you. Never forget it. Matter of fact, I stopped going there. I mean, when they moved the club to off the back of Outer Loop, the little teen clubs. Was it Shockers? Is that what that was called? Something like that? But I know it was on the back Outer Loop. I mean, like, I didn't go specifically. I'm like, man, I ain't dude worked the door, man, you know what I'm saying? Man, that nigga Chico called me like, cuz, swear to God, we couldn't get in. Huh?
Because you didn't go.
No. Y'all from Newburgh. Yeah. He said, no, y'all from Newburgh. Y'all can't get in. So, I said, swear.
Shout out Miko.
I said, swear.
Shout out Chico.
He was like, cuz, they won't let me in.
Chico
Cuz.
heard that.
He said, dude, you same you was talking about with the red hair. He was like, cuz, you won't let us in. He said, y'all from Newburgh.
They ran up on me one time, thought I was.
Yeah, because so evidently, like I said, bro, it don't matter what, if no where it was, any party,
The name
nigga, me and Nitty them, nigga, we turned some shit up, nigga. Shout out Nitty,
Shout out Dre Nitty.
Shout out Dre
nigga,
Nitty.
we turned some
Shout
shit
out
up, nigga.
Hoop did.
Dre
Nigga,
Nitty.
we
I got
turned,
number love
nigga,
for
we
you,
turned
man.
some shit up, nigga. Like I said,
No, I
nigga,
love you, my guy.
I seen that
Love
nigga,
you, bro.
my nigga $185, nigga, and I'm talking about, nigga. I told him, I said, cuz you ever hit me out hard, I'm gonna kill you. I don't give a fuck. I don't know what dude was on.
He'll still fuck some shit up down.
Oh, hell yeah.
Cuz
And
if that
can barely
nigga,
walk.
like nigga, I didn't even know Cuz
Yeah.
could hit that hard, nigga.
He'll fuck some shit
Man,
up
that
down.
nigga hit that
I
nigga
ain't
so
I done
hard.
seen niggas went off in Dre shit. Dre respect him. I'm like,
He'll fuck some shit up down.
Nigga.
yeah.
So, yeah, don't mess up there. But like I say, man,
like
shout out to
they
the
was
hood.
little, bro. Shit, but they got all the shit. I seen Nitty fuck Dre up one day.
Yeah, man, nigga gets down.
So what was the mission once you came out? Like what?
Well, the mission once I had my son. So what I did was, this is in the Big Don era because I remember specifically.
Yeah.
Because I knew, you get bitches too at this time. Who's it on your phone?
Yeah.
So I had put a picture of Lil Gary as a baby on my phone as for that and to keep me focused. Like every time my phone flick on, okay, don't forget you got a son now.
Yeah.
So that was my motivation to, get my dust, you know what I'm saying? And I was doing great until somebody snitched on me over. So I don't even know if people know that story. So over on No Court. So I'm over.
No court. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Off
so
of,
look, over where, and this,
off of
that's
High
how,
Flame?
this is how I got
You know
to
what
know. Shout out to
High
my
Flame?
nigga,
You know
shout out
what-
to Cuz Jai. This is how
you know
I got
what
to
a
know
Cuz-
Jai.
you know
So
what a
Jai
Cuz-
was my neighbor over, you know what I'm saying? And he had lived across the hall and shit. My nigga, shout out to R.I.P. Porky and his brother, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Porky lived upstairs. That's how I met Porky. I knew Byron already, but I met Porky because they lived upstairs. And Ramon's auntie Missy lived in the other door. So
You
it was
talking about the
me,
apartments past
Jai,
Klondike,
Missy, Porky. You know
Before
what I'm saying?
Klondike.
Porky.
Yeah.
So
I
yeah,
know
and
that.
if you know Porky, that's why I say, bro.
You know
I-
what Cox's is right there?
Yeah.
You make a left right there. Don't go to the light.
So
You make a left
Porky,
right
so what Porky was like, he's older than me. You know what I'm saying? He was an older nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he dibbled and dabbed, you know what I'm saying? So like he had a good clientele base, but he's up and down. So once I get from dude, like I remember I told you I had a little something, but it wasn't really my shit, you know what I'm saying? But I see it coming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I see
so
the
once,
vision.
so once I got that from dude over there, shit, you know I got it.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, I'm right. So that's why I said right down the stairs. Ain't got to worry about no traffic. You know what I'm saying? So shit's going good. You know what I'm saying? I click up with I think at the time I'm clicking up. Matter of fact, I had a little thing at this time, bro, to where on Fridays, me and my nigga Waddell, Lil Rob, shout out my nigga Lil Rob. I would call because like I said, Moan's locked up. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't trying to really be. So this is my chill nigga. Every Friday, we go get some of that good shit. You know what I'm saying? This is what we go do, you know what I'm saying? To just kind of, keep a little routine and, keep yourself motivated. Because all I did was watch basketball when I first got out. It was when Melo won it that year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So so I would call Waddell every Friday. So, and then just, here go another story for that. So it's his birthday. We go to Big Don. When we hook up, me and him, I said at the time, you had your regular and you had your draw. You know what I'm saying? You know, shit, I wasn't trying to spend all my money, so you know, during the week I'm Reggie man. On the weekend I'm Dro man. You know what I'm saying?
I got a story about
I'm gonna
DZ
treat
too.
myself. I'm gonna treat myself a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So me and we had came up on some foul love, man. I'm talking about that shit was some look lime. You know, back in the day it looked lime green crunch shit, nigga. That shit was gas, nigga. His peoples that let him use the little blue money. You know what I'm saying? It's his birthday, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I think we got his sister and Rashida with us. You know what I'm saying? And maybe Nikki. Whatchamacallit, from Broadmoor's them sister Nikki. What's her name? Tang light skin. Anyway, they know who I'm talking about. They know who Nikki is, man. So we had big dons, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they had a little family. It's hot in the motherfucker in her. So you know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling. Matter of fact, I had on a Jordan Wizards jersey. I'm fresh out, so you know I ain't, you know, wearing my shit, man. Show my little buttons, you know what I'm saying? Got my little, as a matter of fact, I bought a little watch from the African man, the little Jacob the Jeweler, little Jacob the Jewelers. But hold on though, you laughing? I'm gonna get to a story about that in a minute. So look, I got me a little Jacob the Jeweler from the African man, you know what I'm saying? You know, shit. So, you know what I mean? So I'm in, you know, chilling, you know. So it's hot, man. We on this fan. I'm thinking we was drinking some Henny, you know what I'm saying? I just see these two niggas, bro. You know so you know how when the songs come on, they get to doing this hype shit with each other. So now remind you, I'm the Turn the Club Up king at this point. So I'm like, hold on, these niggas getting all hype for? You know what I'm saying? So you know, little Rob had walked off. He's like, man, you good, bro? I'm like, yeah, bro. You know, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So you know, so these niggas getting hype and they doing their little shit to each other. You know what I'm saying? So I think I had got up because the club was great later. I had walked to the back of the club. And Lil Rob wasn't back there. So I'm like, damn, they must be outside. So as I'm walking outside, you know what I'm saying? I think I remember I gave one of the niggas from the hood a little five. Man, can't remember that nigga's name either. I'm like, what's up, bro? And right after I walked in, what up, man, nigga? I don't know you, bro. Man, nigga, I'm from 13th. Woo.
13.
I'm like,
Where is that at?
I'm like, okay, bro. I'm like, bro.
Shout out 13.
So yeah, so I'm like, man, I don't even know you. Like, I'm fresh out, bro. I'm like, man, I don't even know you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, he like, man, nah, nigga, woo. And nigga swing on me. Brian ain't trying, like, you know, I'm like, Brian, because I see Lil Rob and, you know what I'm saying, Broderick and them over by the dump. So I'm like, man, Brian ain't trying to fight you, man. The nigga swing again. This nigga. Bro, you got the right one. Like, cause you know, I had my little watch on. I was trying to take my little watch off, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, you know what, man? Fuck it, man. This nigga pissed me off. He just swung on me and missed, bro. Like twice. You drunk, leave this shit alone, you feel me? So like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't swing and miss again. I'm like, nigga, you got the right one. Nigga, square with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I'm lit. So I just swung on him and missed. But now I'm pissed. Nigga, I'm talking about I'm furious, and all I heard in my background, shout out my nigga Broderick, bro. All I heard is dogging Big Gary.
I didn't see you, bro.
Dogging Big Gary. Nigga, I dialed in. I said, nigga, I'm not missing this time.
Yeah.
Man, that nigga came in that nigga Dex. When I tell that nigga, he got in that motherfucking nigga two-piece. Left first, bing. Right second, bing. Nigga, I went to go kick that nigga and was like, oh, where'd he go? Nigga, that nigga flew over there, nigga. By the time I tried to get to him to kick him, his homie was like, nah, he done had enough, bro. He picked that nigga up. Man, I told you. Like, nigga, on Friday, nigga, I told you.
I didn't say like that, too.
Yeah, I'm telling you, nigga. Yeah, I'm telling that nigga, look, nigga, like I said, we had some gas, nigga, and I'll never forget it, nigga. We got in the car, nigga, I grabbed that blunt, nigga, hit that motherfucker, nigga. And like I said, did my little 2-3 little calls. Bro, did that really just happen? Nigga, you whooped that nigga. That's all they say. Nigga, Rashid and then was in the backseat pump. Get Gary! Big Gary! Nigga, I'm talking about nigga, hey, nigga, that was 1-2, bro. Like, cause I was fresh out, bro, and it was crazy that maybe the nigga did remember me from
Probably did, bro.
Yeah, cause I bet.
And that's why I tell niggas, bro, you know what I'm saying, blessed to be here, cause I was supposed to be shot that night, bro. That nigga just happened to want to fight, and I'm so glad he did.
That nigga picked the wrong
Nigga,
battle.
yes, he did.
Bullshit, you know.
Hey, man.
Yes, he
Can't
did.
go up on nobody with civilized mind, man. You know what I'm saying? I can drink, but I'm still stable. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, dog. Hey, dog.
Yeah, but man, we didn't have some epic ones though, man. You know what I'm saying? The one that stands out that I think I wish I could take back was the one I want to say it was Dirk's Stover's sister's birthday party, Ashley's. But it wasn't our fault, but we got blamed for it. So
Sound like some bullshit.
yeah, so like, okay, so remind you, this is Stover's sister, bro. You know what I'm saying? So matter of fact, and it's crazy because I ended up at this party late, bro. I was like I said, off the syrup. I think I was fucking with my nigga Sean Bond from Petersburg. Shout out my nigga Sean Jack.
Shout out
man.
Sean Bond.
So I was fucking with Sean earlier that day off the syrup. Ramon's mad at the motherfucker, so you know how he get.
Yeah.
And nigga got a new friend because of that act.
I'm your only friend.
Yeah. So, because where you at? You been with this nigga all day, cousin. So because they fell asleep on the toilet. I can't go nowhere. This nigga Jack that fell asleep on the toilet off the syrup, kid. So our family, like I said, I think I ended up getting mamas and them van and pulling up at the party. So, you know what I'm saying? We going there, nigga. I think they had some little meatballs and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been asleep all. I'm back at it now, you know what I'm saying? Andy was there, you know what I'm saying? Everybody from
Shout out Drew.
Shout out my nigga Drew. So, all I remember, bro, is like we just chilling. And some niggas with red just get to coming through that motherfucker and throwing some shit and just. And Drew looked at it something like. I said, nah, cuz we can't do that shit in here. We gonna go outside. Cuz why these niggas follow us outside?
Man.
Y'all must got signs on y'all back that say kick me.
Why did these niggas follow us outside? Cause at first we trying to just, I'm like, man, they ain't, I'm like, cause we just go outside.
What was this party in?
The Union Hall on Popular.
Oh yeah, that's the hood. That's the hood.
Yeah.
That's the hood. And everybody's in the parking lot. Everybody from the hood is
because they still in their party and they have no idea. So what triggers it is one of their chicks is in Ramon's face.
Oh yeah, that's what triggered it. That's what started from jump.
Matter of fact, no. Nitty hit a nigga first. Bing. So Nitty whoops that nigga. I'm saying that starts a little rumble. So they start taking off running. Me and Drew, we done ran from one side of the Union Hall all the way to the other. Dude can't get out, so then he got to come back toward me.
Right. He running, don't know where he going.
So like me and Drew just stopped. Drew like, shit, what we gonna do? I said, cuz I got this. Because when I tell you that nigga try to take off running, I football tackled that nigga at that point. Because that's all I could think to do, bro. Like, the nigga wasn't going to let me steal him. You know what I'm saying? So that nigga just tried to come through running. Nigga, I got in linebacker mode. Nigga, come here, nigga. I done played pitch back, tackle, and flag and shit. Nigga, come here. Bean. Come here. Boom, nigga. Next thing you know, here come Drew. Bean, nigga. So, boom, we finished that shit off. We get to the other side. It's a chick in Ramon's face, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? She, Come on, kids. Come on, kids. Whop! Man, that bitch just dropped. Come to find out, nigga, she had a broken jaw. Nigga, Miss Annie called us the next day. What did y'all do? These people are in the hospital. I think it's a dude in there with a broken jaw. The girl got a broken jaw.
Damn.
It's another in there with some little, like, not fractured ribs, but bruised ribs. I said, they started with us. Well, and then I think it was Ashley was like, it was either Ashley or Derek that was like, we kind of heard that. And I was like, yeah. I was like, come on, cuz. Like, we wouldn't, you know what I'm saying?
In the hood. Though.
Yeah, like, nah.
In the hood. Yeah, you wrong
like,
all the way
they
around.
started with us because they threw up some little shit and we went outside. She was like, so come to find out, she was like, okay, yeah. That's what happened. And she was like, I don't know what to tell you.
They was on some bullshit.
Yeah, they got their asses beat. So, if it just cost of the chick, though.
Yeah.
If we could take that back, that's one I would take back right there. But them niggas, they deserve that. They bring that shit on themselves. But that chick, though, boy, because she did steal, kids. But like, come on, kids. She hit him twice, though. She did. Because that's why I was like, when I'm saying, come on, man. Like, just come on. Man, that second one, man, because like, nah, this bitch got me fucked up, man. Come here, beam. Then her little boyfriend tried to come, nah, come here, you think I'm great. I think Nitty hit him, I hit him, woke him up, they had to knock him back out. Like, it was crucial. I think that's the nigga that had the, I think them two was the two with the broken jaw, and then the dude over that me and Andy, I think he was the one.
The football tackle dude.
I think he was the one with the bruised rib.
With the bruised ribs. We'll put that big buckets on it.
So at what point did you decide to try to do something different?
Okay,
What sparked it? What sparked it?
So we really, like, it's crazy. It's not even long ago, bro. Like, I say maybe it's probably been, I'm 45-ish. So I had got into some trouble in the D. And when I got out from there, you know what I'm saying, I was, you know what I'm saying, my head was on, but I was dabbling. But the dabbling led to me getting pulled over. And they illegally searched my car. Because they thought some cookies was some weed. But it was some cookies I had from work. Fat shit. So I shouldn't have never had it. So when they seen the cookies, you know what I'm saying, it was, step at the car, woman, what you do? You got drugs? I'm like, bro, it's cookies. But they, you know how they are, they're not listening to a nigga. So that led to them finding some ice in the car, and my son got locked up. I think this is like his sophomore, junior year-ish, and he's doing his thing in basketball, bro. Like, I felt so fucking bad, bro. Like, so when I was in there, bro, for that little time, because I knew I was going to get OR because I hadn't been in no trouble in so long. So I was just like, man, when I get out from this, bro, I'm going to go over to JCYC, get my son, bro. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? And at this time, me and Cuz was already trying to convert. Like, we grown men, we done went through, you know what I'm saying?
The last run type
yeah,
of shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? When Cuz had already been on, you know what I'm saying? He wants to do his food shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's when I was like, yeah, it's like, come on, that shit got my son locked up, bro. Like, I felt so bad, bro. Like, put it like this, bro, that's how bad I felt. So at the time, the little crime time shit was out, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but I didn't read that shit. I don't like, because I feel like that shit brings it on you. If you want, because I felt like, okay, just go back to when I got stabbed. I think you talked about that. When I got stabbed, I felt like
we talked about that.
I felt like I was felt like I was watching too much First 48. You know what I'm saying? So it was bound to happen. So like after that, I'm like, all that First 48 crime shit, watching shit. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? If you keep watching this shit, you go end up being in the middle of it.
That's that energy, man.
So what had happened was, like I said, I wasn't looking at the crime time. So they get a phone call from one of my, you know, my niggas. Yeah. What's up, kid? Where you at? I said, I'm at the crib, kid. You know, I don't do shit. So I'm at the pull up. Pulls up. Man, you know, man, they think you ratting. Who? You, cuz. What do you mean? Because didn't nobody know you caught this case. The fuck y'all need to know for?
Right. I went through it too.
What the fuck y'all need to know for, cuz? Well, you know, okay, well, you had called dude, and, you know, when he seen you in her, he was feeling like, I said, why he ain't say it to me? Well, you know, cuz, I said, cuz, look, cuz, my son got locked up, cuz. You think I want to tell everybody about that shit, nigga? You know what I'm saying? No. Nigga, I'm embarrassed as hell, nigga. Like, nigga, not only, like, it ain't like my son's 3. Yeah. Nigga, this nigga's 17, 16 years old. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, nigga, he's in the middle of coming up in basketball. Like, he's good. You know what I'm saying? Like, at this point, he's going from weak to, nigga, he done went from not playing to starting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nigga, I'm heated. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I ain't telling nobody about this shit. I don't even know if I even told my mama. You know what I'm saying? So, but I was done, though. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, oh, well, cuz, you know, I'm like, oh, yeah, cuz, I don't give a fuck what he think. You know what I'm saying? So that ended up, but that's just saying how embarrassed I was, like.
That was the last straw.
Yeah. So after that, man, I put that shit I put all my hustle into my food shit, man, and shout out to my nigga Lil Rob again, man, because I went from Lil Robert. So I'm going through my job spell. This is why I don't like working, going back to that. So I'm going through my job spell. I was working at Waffle House, but we all know how that shit works. Yeah. So, but I had gained a skill that I didn't even know I had. You feel me? So I was trying to leave the cooking and go do some Amazon shit in Indiana. You know how they come over to Indiana. So nigga, I done went over 2-3 hours. Nigga, all this shit did not get hot. Nigga, so I'm hot. So now, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm back to, shit, do I gotta pick up the bag? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? I had shout out to my nigga. I had called my nigga like, bro, you know what they doing? They down there? And he was like, shit, I'm gonna holler at them for you. You know what I'm saying?
Why they'll keep a job.
So
that's one thing for sure.
Come to find out, nigga, they needed to cook. You know what I'm saying? And he had told him I worked at Waffle House. Shit, they like, bring him in, bring him on. And shit, from her, nigga, the cooking shit ain't look back. Shout out to Chef Devon, shout out to Chef Darnell, shout out Chef Rock, shout out Chef Devontae, shout out to all my bros, and you know, shout out Chef Austin, shout out to Chef Marcus, all you niggas, man, like, that's, like, if they don't know, that's why I need y'all. Like, I don't even know how no other way to put it, man. That's why I love y'all, and y'all keep me focused, you know what I'm saying, especially Darnell Rock and, Devontae and Chef Austin. So, man, with that, man, you know what I'm saying, just started honing in on my cooking, you know what I'm saying. I did my little run with G Snacks through the Facebook thing, you know, to me,
we need that back
you know
too,
what I'm saying,
man.
yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah, I
you
need
know,
that back. Yeah,
to
yeah.
me, you know, it had a nice little run.
And early breakfast. Yeah, I need that back. Yeah.
So, you know, with that, you know what I'm saying. But,
yes, sir. Yeah.
So,
if it ain't nothing but breakfast. Yeah.
Just hitting on it, man, and this is crazy because, like, and it's just to see it all unfold, even with himself. So, when I first started working for Super Chefs, bro, like, I was, like I said, I was still double Dutch, you know what I'm saying? But I wanted to be done.
Damn, G, that was recent.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So, that's why I say, so, like, Chef Darnell, when we moved to the one on Barstown Road after the fire, the one on Chevyville Road, Chef Darnell, man, he was like, G, look, I ain't trying to cook forever. I know you ain't trying to cook forever. He said, man, look, I'm molding y'all, not just me. It's just like, it's how he felt about everybody.
Yeah.
He's like, man, I'm molding y'all to be entrepreneurs. He said, I want you to have your own stuff. I want him to have his own. I want him to, he said, I don't want y'all to just be cooking forever. And I'll be damned. And then, like, in his own dreams was to do talk shows and shit.
Yeah.
Look at it now.
Okay, that's what I was going to say. Is that what he's doing now?
Look at it now.
Yeah.
Exactly what I was going to say.
I got a fucking business, bro.
Super Chef, can we get you on here?
He got
please.
a grocery store show.
Yeah, but and then not only that though, bro, like everybody that was in that kitchen working a grill or fryer or expediting has their own. Chef Devontae has his own business.
Shit, Chef Devontae,
Chef Rock's thing was to do the clothes. Look at Chef to Impress. Shout out Chef to Impress. You know what I'm saying? So and like this is stuff that they used to talk about, bro, in this kitchen, like. And you know what I'm saying? Like, and they took off with theirs, bro. And that's why I said, man, and that to them, that's why I love being under them, bro. And so when you say you need it, it's coming, you know. You know how they say don't talk about it, do it.
Yeah.
That's
what I ain't gonna lie. I do need
what I'm saying.
I need the break. I wake up sometimes and don't want to get go nowhere get breakfast.
Well, you come get something from me. You know,
so,
you ain't doing. You don't do it all the time.
Right. So
we got to have breakfast in the boom boom room.
I've been asking you about the fish again forever. So
I just made some fish.
Not for the us. Is what I'm saying.
Can we get breakfast in the boom boom room? Can we get fish in the boom boom room?
Anything, yeah.
So, but look though. So let me. So just to wrap this on up, man, a little bit. Just so, because like I say, you know, it's podcasts. It just ain't about getting stories. It's about motivating, bridging gap. So just to everybody out there, man, like real talk, man, it can be done. To even my street cats, man, like if you can find a way out and you got something to do it, man, do it. You know what I'm saying? Believe in yourself. Because I'm telling you, like I said, man, I ain't got no building, a brick and mortar, a food truck or nothing. But when I tell you, like, just to hear that, you know what I'm saying? And from other people, that's, you know what I'm saying? Man, bring G Snacks back. It can be done.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? That was all off just the same energy I put into that shit. I'm gonna take $400-500, buy this amount of food. I'm gonna buy, you know what I'm saying? I gotta buy to-go boxes, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. And it's the same thing, supply and demand.
And let us know when you're gonna do it so we can shout you out.
I got you. So you know what I'm saying? And then just like I say, even behind closed doors, so like I said, I started my cooking journey at Waffle House. I started my cooking journey at Waffle House, bro. At the time, I quit Waffle House because I couldn't get a raise to bump me up to $9.50 an hour.
God damn.
Bro, when I tell you I'm make double that and a couple more dollars of what I'm doing now.
And I was good then. So I'm great now. Yeah.
And it's all about just persevering and staying to it. Because there was times, bro, like...
You got to drive,
if you know me, bro, you been in that kitchen with me, bro, you can't do it. You got something going. Don't mess that up. You know what I'm saying?
started
Along
that.
with my kids, of course, motivating me into, you know, stuff.
That's the main
You know, when you
motivation.
walk through that door and you see them, all that bullshit go out the door, and I ain't got no time for that shit.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like I tell a motherfucker, bro, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Like, then when I get off work, bro, the last thing I want to do is I'm on the way. It's the last thing I want to do.
All night long is that. All night long. Yeah.
Like, that's the last thing I want to
cool.
do.
I'm on my way.
So like
All
I
right,
said,
give me 15 minutes.
and that's why, like, you know what I'm saying, like, all that old fuck the streets. No, it ain't fuck the streets, bro, because the streets is the streets. Like, it is, it's always been that. Like, you can't say fuck the streets. Without the streets, I wouldn't be who I am.
Exactly.
But it's a different thing than what he's saying.
No, I mean, what I'm just saying to the one, like, but some people's taking it like, fuck the streets. Well, no, I understand what he's saying, but I'm talking about to the ones is, for no,
Not
of
everybody
course,
got the same
but
story. Is what
you know what I'm
he's
saying? Yeah, like,
Exactly,
no, you know what I'm saying? Because that street stuff, it can put something in you that, like I say, like, bro, it's the same. Once I got grown enough and mature enough to realize the hustle, it's the same thing.
Shit, added and applied
It's
to
the same
something else.
thing, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know who started the saying, but it's shit, I'm going to beat the clock like I beat the block.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to treat the clock like I treat the block.
Yes, sir.
You know, and that's exactly what it is.
As
Supply
you
and
should.
demand. It's all about saving your money.
Saving the money don't
budgeting,
change.
You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm
It's
saying?
just a different
and then
hustle.
the age we at now, you know, and they don't teach us this, y'all. Get you with somebody that's going to teach you about investments. Let your money work for you.
CDs.
Let your money work for you. To my young cats.
Credit's cool.
I be seeing a lot of my young ones out here, 18, 19, 21, 23. Y'all flashing these. Invest your money, my nigga. Let
Go buy
that
you some
money
CDs.
work.
Work on
I ain't
that
listen to
portfolio,
and listen
man.
carefully. I never said stop. I can't tell you to stop. But invest your money. It's not all about the ball mains and the glittery motion good. Because I'm going to tell you, man, when I was wearing Robin jeans and shit, that was the worst time of my life.
Jabos and all that was our day.
I couldn't, my house got broke into, nigga, every other month.
Hey, man.
I remember I lived
It
upstairs.
was the worst
somebody
time of
broke
my
into
life.
apartment. I was
So
like,
just
what?
to my young niggas, I always wanted to say this, man, just to my young niggas, man, y'all getting it, man, and I like to see it, but please invest. You know what I'm saying? It's 1,001 ways to make money. You know what I'm saying? And don't determine what your success story are, how much successful you are off another motherfucker's success. Your success is your success. If you believe you succeeded and you're successful, then damn it, you're successful.
Free game.
You're not just successful all because you got a Benz or you got a
game.
9-bedroom house. If you feel like you're successful, nigga, you're successful.
Free game.
You're successful. I feel like I am very successful, nigga. I'm not doing nothing to send me back to jail. My mama has no worry. My brother has no worry. My brother can call me now. My brother can call me for money now. He couldn't call for it when I was hustling. Because when I'm hustling, I'm stingy. I don't have it. I'm stacking, bro. I gotta take this and, you know what I'm saying? Now this shit, bro, you heard.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? So, man, if you out there and you in it, man, please invest. Do something with it's open now. And it wasn't open for us like this. It's open now.
Yeah, shit.
Invest y'all. And we know about, stocks.
And we ain't talking about
bonds,
investing in
and like he
the
said,
next
CDs.
bag.
Like
Next
I said,
bag.
didn't
Yeah,
nobody
yeah.
teach me about CDs and all that in school. You know what I'm saying?
IRAs and
So that's my
credit
thing,
and
man.
all
You know,
that.
so
Nobody
and like I
teach
said,
me
I
that.
ain't perfect, but goddamn it, I'm here. Shit.
Boy, you sound like your daddy, boy.
You come a long way, my guy.
Get what you can get out of it and get out.
Get
That's
out
what
of
he
it.
used to
That's
say.
the rule. It was our rule. It was the rule of the
That's
game.
what Big Gary used to tell him, man. Hey, man, get what you can get out of it and get out. Because guess what? Ain't no retirement playing with this shit.
Nah.
Ain't no retirement playing with it. Ain't no 401k.
But you can make one.
Yeah.
But you can,
And if you don't think you can,
I know a couple of them that have.
if you know me and you want to inbox me. I
As
can
you
definitely
said,
point you in the
investing.
right direction.
As you said, investing.
yeah.
You can retire. You just got to invest.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Invest your money. Let your money work for you.
Invest
To
right.
the listeners, man.
And you got to get out. You
Like I
got to
said,
be willing.
And then here's another one though. Here's another one. If you ain't making money in your sleep, you ain't
Okay.
making no money.
You think you know everything about the damn world.
You don't know shit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, man, you better pick up on this free game, man.
Hey, free game.
When you making paper, you gotta learn some rules. So
Go with it.
you gotta learn
Yes, sir. It's between the
Man,
lines.
yes you do.
What's the bottle?
Yes.
Facts.
the guns. That's the realest.
Yeah.
Stocks and bonds. shit that
Huh?
appreciates
That means something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
cars.
That shit don't mean a motherfucking thing. Yeah.
That bullshit. That bullshit. Don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
Guns and butter, baby. Little dumb motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hey man, you know, man, you my brother, and we done had some conversations, man, that have helped both of us get through life. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanna, I'm always great to give out flowers. I just want to give you flowers while you're here, man. You became the best little brother that somebody could have. You're the best father to your kids. You're the best uncle to your nieces, their nephews and great. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd have seen you come from the bottom. Now, I ain't gonna say the bottom. I'd have seen you come from where you came from, your story you just told, and became a role model to a lot of people that you'd have walked across, that you'd have, like even in AAU, when kids are still call you Coach Gary and still reach out to you.
As we were speaking of before we went live.
That shit right there means so much to me and to you, because I seen your passion when you was coaching AAU, and I was just like, damn. A few years ago, he wasn't even thinking about doing this.
When I seen it, I thought the
Yeah,
same
I was
thing.
in Detroit, locked up.
But hold on.
Again, as he said, life changes.
But to see you come out of what you went through and to be where you are,
Stay focused.
where you was, and where you going, I'm a proud big brother.
You should
Appreciate
be.
it.
You
Appreciate
should
it.
be, man.
I'm a proud big brother, man. Like, not just of you, but of Sheesh, because we was in the same house together. And we all went through our shit with women, life, and all that shit. But guess what? Ain't nothing ever broke our bond and none of that shit, bro. Like,
So have you ever fought each other?
yeah,
So what's the record?
I'm up.
Yeah,
Until hold on.
But you got to understand though. I mean, understand though. This ain't the Miko that I was fighting.
I know.
Yeah,
I said I've been doing
that ain't the Miko I was fighting.
He was about 160.
Yeah. Bruce Smith, nigga, look, linebacker,
Blind little body,
with the box.
Yeah.
That ain't the Miko I was fighting.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? So, but and in a sense, what you think bring out the beast?
Yeah.
See, and I had to tell. Speaking of that, I had to tell Russ the other day. Like, he was like, "What you get suspended for?" On the little Facebook post. I said, "Fighting." He said, "You was fighting?"
Yeah.
He said, "Yeah, I was fighting." I said, "Yeah, I fought." I said, "Where you think Gary got it from? Where you got? You know what I'm saying? That kid got it from."
Couldn't wait to get my
The
first
whole
knockout.
neighborhood knows.
Because
it was
Can I tell
different.
your story? Can I tell your story?
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
Can I tell that?
What story?
So,
Oh, okay. Okay.
You
I
got a
was
story.
going to go use the rest
So-
of it. Hold on.
Hold on.
We got exclusive.
We're
We got
gonna
exclusive.
close on this. We're gonna close.
so
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
because when Russ said this, I said, "Then Russ don't know." So now remind y'all, Donovan was the knucklehead when we was little, but I was the one. You know what I'm saying? Because like, you know what I'm saying. So how old was you, bro?
About 16.
You was that young?
That was
I thought you
more-
may have
that
little
was
older
more
than
high.
that. So
about 16.
so if he
More.
was 16, I was probably about 10 or 11ish. You know what I'm saying? So I never forget, like, cause like I said, he you know what I'm saying, he was up Clarksdale. Daddy, you know what I'm saying, he would run a thing called Pickup, where he dropped the kids from the boys club off up at the projects and certain little surrounding areas. So this particular day, he had to pick. I don't know if he was going to pick him up.
No, we was going to the Louisville game. We was standing there waiting.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, that's what I said. He was going to pick you
Yeah.
up, wasn't he? So
Yeah.
we coming through, and like we had made a stop somewhere, and like it just this day it was just like motherfuckers was out, and then we had stopped to either pick up some kids or something. So I pick up, and man, your son's over fighting. What? Man, yeah, man, he done laid that nigga out. nigga, look. So I'm just Nigga, I'm back here like, nigga, Jaws? Nigga, what? Man, we pull around, man, and it's one of the main,
On Shelby Street.
it's one of the main courts up this motherfucker, man. Like, one of them little, man, and everybody's out. I'm talking about everybody, nigga. Like, I'm a young nigga. I can't really name all the names, but everybody was out. Man, when they talking about Jaws knocked that nigga out, bruh. Hey, man, I'm talking about, nigga, I'm on the background of the back. Nigga, what? Nigga, this nigga? Like, nigga, this nigga can fight?
Don't take a stand as a weakness.
I was like, yeah, Russ. Big yeah, Russ. I'm talking about that. So, when y'all, I'm chasing that. I want to, man, you know, look, Gary knocked the nigga out. I'm chasing that. Nigga, I want daddy to know I'm knocking niggas out too, nigga.
so to go back on that, man, it was, I didn't really want to fight the dude.
We never do.
But I didn't want to fight him, but I wanted to fight him.
And I want my respect.
So because I was messing with his sister.
It was his sister's right. His girlfriend's brother.
And I was called to have
Kim Lake
girl.
He was getting no.
Okay, now we get to the bottom of the story.
Hold on, let me get to the story.
Yeah,
You wasn't Tinder, was you?
No, he used to hang up on me.
I was his girlfriend's brother.
So he used to hang up on me when I called. And I'd be like, man, why your brother hanging up on me? He don't like you with the whoop. So we standing out there. My little cousin, Troy, was out there. He got the fucking with him. It was me and my homies out there. We was waiting on my daddy to go to the Louisville game. We always went to the fucking Louisville basketball game because he got free tickets. So we out there. Get the fuck with my little cousin Troy. I said, oh, nigga, leave him alone. That's my little cousin. What you want to do? So we got to tussling. We got down on the ground. My homies broke it up. They was like, get up, man, get up. And his mom and them came out there, get up. Suck my dick. Oh, no. Wham!
Fight words.
He fell and hit that crumb. Hey, man. His sister, she was in the house. She hollered. The next day, she hollered. I heard that inside the house. Hey, dog. All the older cats, they see my dad. They was like, big girl. Charles to lay that nigga out. Whoop, whoop,
Man, he
whoop.
got stopped all the way through the process.
Hey, man.
Tell me, bro.
You know,
A 3 minute drive. A 3 minute drive probably took 15 minutes.
Hey, bro. All the dope. Man, Big Gary Charles to knock that nigga out,
all
man.
you heard, bro.
They still
All
say
you
it to this day. Hey, I remember when you hit that nigga, bro. You hit that nigga hard than a motherfucker. Hey, I didn't want to fight the dude, but
Don't you ever invite me to your genitals.
Never.
never. Suck my what? Suck your what?
So have you ever ran across dude?
Yeah.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah, we cool.
Oh, yeah, they cool. You ain't got no choice.
I mean, yeah. I'm just saying, of course, back then they can't hold no grudge. But
You gonna see me, sir.
But
You
yeah,
gonna find another ignorant
him and Sheesh try jumping, man.
Yeah. You got something to drink right there? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that time, man. It's that time.
Hold this shot right there. Hold this shot.
It's that time, man. Who want to start it off? You want
Go
to?
ahead. Go ahead.
Okay,
He can get it.
You already know. You know how the game go. You know how the game. I don't even think we played last time, did we?
Yeah, we did. No.
Nah, we ain't had sound bites.
Yeah,
and
we
shit
ain't have
back
sound
then.
bites and shit.
We were struggling.
Definitely
We were struggling journalists at
Shout
the
out
time.
to the lady behind the scenes.
Man, shout out.
Shout out to the Plug Network, man. Icon Radio.
So, you already know where we're going with this, man. Famous neighborhood spots, famous neighborhood moments, locations, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I always go with the simple, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to ask you which one was the biggest run. The early years or when you got home?
Oh, you talking about me?
Yeah.
Shit, when I get home, no doubt. Nigga, what?
Yeah,
Nigga, you hear me say I was wearing Robin jeans? Nigga, you know how much them motherfuckers cost? Them motherfuckers was $650 a pair,
That shit
nigga.
was everywhere back then.
We talking about gazelles, nigga, $500, nigga, put it like this, bro. Put it like this. And this ain't no boasting or nothing, bro, but this is just to tell you just like I say, bro, motherfuckers just spend, like I said, we all know we fucked up some money. Nigga, when I went on my cruise, I was not working nowhere. I was on probation. No job. I reported a day before I left. nigga, and went on a cruise, stayed in Fort Lauderdale for 2 days, went to St. Thomas, St. Martin, and Nassau, nigga, and didn't have no job. Nigga went to Puerto Rico, no job. So to everybody doing all this shit now, stacking and saving and all that, then that shit was what? Nigga, couldn't even, matter of fact, you couldn't even get on the internet on the cruise when I went.
Yeah, it was more back then.
It wasn't even like how you just get on the internet and shit now. And nigga, we had to wait till we got back to post our shit. Like, and then the thing about that was I had just got on Facebook.
Smoking weed. Weed is from the herb.
Take advantage of it. Take advantage of it.
Man.
Go ahead, Meaty.
My question would be, I like to see people drink. They like to give you something going to be real simple to you, right? So I'm going to say, I know you got brothers. And I know you love them. I'm going to go with Raymond or Wadizi.
Ooh.
Tap Beatty, I love you to death. But you don't know, we the Migos, baby.
Well, drink that shot right
We
there.
the Migos, baby.
That's for y'all. Yeah.
We the
I like to
Migos,
see
baby.
people drink, and I drink
You
with you.
know what it is.
I drink with
Hey,
you.
I
it's
drank my
me.
last one with
It's
you.
me, Wardell, and
I
Mo.
know, you know I know. That's what I said. I like to see people drink.
I
That's
drank with
it.
you, yeah.
Yeah,
I like to
we
see
the
people
Migos,
drink.
baby.
Like me go.
So, oh man.
And we might need another one. I don't know what he got for you.
I need another one. I'm ready to
Oh,
go
man.
in too.
Yeah, pull up.
This might be the first one we ain't had nobody cry yet, dog.
So,
I think y'all almost cried, though.
Yeah, I seen his eyes while I was over. I was gonna ask him a personal question, but you know how I do.
He definitely swallowed
Yeah,
her
I
over.
believe alone.
yeah, he definitely did.
I believe alone.
definitely
I seen the.
He definitely did.
Yeah, I believe alone. Yeah.
So, man. I don't even want to ask it, bro.
Yeah,
Why
man,
not?
that's what I want.
Yeah,
I want
make
some
somebody
from out
cry,
there too,
man.
though. I want two good ones from out there too, cause I just like because it's like when you live in it, it's one thing, but I want to know what y'all heard, like, cause
So,
I didn't
I
heard
told
some
you what I heard.
crazy like.
I've always. Hold on real quick. I tell him what I heard. You can think about it. I told you what I heard. I've always heard that you was solid. I've never heard nothing different.
Well, I'm just talking about like some of the fights of the story, because
Okay.
you know I always get that one. Well, what was it like fighting him?
Nah, we ain't promoting that. We
You know, I
don't-
always get that one.
we
You
don't
know what I'm
really-
saying? That's
we're
the
not
one everybody
recycling
worries
balance.
about.
Yeah,
Like,
we're not. Listen to this.
We're not
We
recycling
have been
balance.
saying we're recycling balances, but we're not.
We're not recycling.
What we are
balance.
only doing is highlighting stories and events.
that's right.
And at the end of the day, at the end of that event, like you just said, once you got the fight, when people, it became love after that.
Oh yeah,
that's
even
what we
with
going
him,
to.
and that's crazy.
Yeah, that's what
And
we
it's
go
crazy
to.
because it with me and him, it was love before that. So I don't even know where it, like where it went left. But that, man, when I tell you, man, hey, my dog, man.
Yeah, so that's what we promote.
So,
we don't give a fuck
Okay.
about
But go-
you beating up him and he.
But
not,
yeah, I just
we
would be
don't-
wanting to know what like what did y'all hear happen? No, just did. Well, not just
I
that
heard
one,
you
but
were
any
solid,
of them.
and I love you for that.
Man, love
Yeah,
you too.
yeah.
And go ahead, bro. Go ahead, because I want to get still here. Go ahead, bro.
So, we grew up in the same household for 20, 30 years or whatever, whenever I moved out. When it came to discipline, who was worse, mom or daddy?
That's good.
With me,
Yeah.
it's a no-brainer. Daddy. Bro, like, okay, people don't understand, like, and this ain't no knock. This is just because I was into so much shit at the time. Like, I didn't know it as a kid. You know what I'm saying? But looking back on it, he had every right to do. But, nigga, I remember in the Dynasty, bro. I used to sit in the Dynasty.
Was it red?
Yeah, the Red Dynasty in the Winn-Dixie days.
I told you we go back. Yeah, I
So-
told you we go
So
back.
I used to sit in the Dynasty and listen to Master P. I think at the time I used to get little singles and shit from Marigold. I mean, the little music store in Bashford Manor.
Yeah.
So I was sitting while mama and them were in the store. Sometimes I was sitting there and listening to tapes, bro. Like I mean, one time mama sat in the car with me. I asked mama, can me and her get a move up Clarksdale, bro? That's how bad it was. Like, to me. You know what I'm saying? But at the time, and I can say it now, I was bringing it on myself.
Yeah.
But
we didn't understand a man.
Yeah. Nah. So, cause like, mama, she was disciplined too, but it wasn't to that level. Not saying like, we need to call the police on daddy or nothing, but just since you asked that question, because I don't even know if you knew that story or not.
I didn't. I didn't.
One day we were sitting
know.
in Winn-Dixie, bro. I asked Mama, like, Mom, why we can't just move up Clarksdale and me and you get an apartment? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? Cause some of the shit I felt was warranted, but some of the shit I felt like it just, like, come on, man.
And I say this to say that because me being the oldest, it's times where I felt like, God damn, why is it just me? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm the only child, so I definitely know what you mean.
So, I ain't never, and the crazy thing is, I ain't never even see you get in trouble.
So I got, bro, like, I would get in trouble for, like, grades and shit. Like,
but yeah, I do kind of remember that.
Being on punishment.
Yeah, I remember that.
Can't watch TV. You got to read a book. Like, I'm like, is it just me? But then, like, to see when you came.
Yeah, I was.
So, I never forget. It's the story. It's the story that I tell. It's the story that I tell. So, I'm 18. My prom coming.
94.
94. Daddy said, what are you doing for prom? I had already paid for my prom.
He still bringing shit up.
I still pay. Look, listen, man.
I was going to give you the rest of my mom.
I paid for my prom. I paid for everything. So, Daddy said, what are you doing after prom? I said, I'm getting a hotel. He said, no, you're not. You ain't getting no hotel to go up there with that girl. So.
This is the wife.
It's the wife.
Yes, the wife, yeah.
So, my mom was like, he's 18. He's paying for his own room. So, they're going back and forth. So, take him up her. So, I go get my room. That's my prom. Come to him. Red Roof Inn.
Yeah.
So, no, we was at the Wilson.
Okay. Oh, yeah. They was all right there, yeah.
We was at the Wilson. So, it come time, 5 years later, whatever years later, I'm at Johnny's working. He comes up, hey, bro, can you leave? I was like, for what? Daddy wants you to go get me a room at the Red Roof Inn. What? Nigga, all the shit I went through when I went to prom, and you got to drive the van. I had to get the
shit up.
He's bringing shit up.
He got a grudge still.
I said, oh, hell no. But I went and did it, bro.
But look, bro.
I was the big brother.
But look, I'm going to tell you something, though, bro, just to hit on that. And I'm going to probably tell you where Daddy and them was coming from with it. So, if you don't remember my junior year, I didn't go to prom.
Yeah.
Remember, I ran away that weekend.
Yeah.
I ran away and, where did I stay at, bro? I remember one night, so I slept at Johnny's. And then, where did I stay at the other night? Did I have a room? Yep, I had a room, but we got kicked out of it. That's what it was. Niggas too loud, was blowing shit. That's when everybody went to the, out there off of Hurstbourne. I'm gonna say the Wilson Inn. Was that what it was called back then? Maybe.
Like Carlton on Fresh
So,
Prince when he went to,
but yeah, bro. So I think really, what Daddy and them was probably what he was probably on was, first of all, of course I'm the namesake, and then I thought he just probably felt like, well, let me do what I got to do to make sure he don't fucking run away. Because if I don't do it, he's going to do it. You know what I'm saying? So, and then at the time you have to think though. Like I said, bro, you had to think I was working. And like I said, I think it was at the time they made that deal with me about washing the car.
I was working too.
But I know, but remember they had made that deal. You wasn't washing the car and shit, though.
Nah, I wasn't.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I was putting in that work. You know what I'm saying?
Dex, I had paid for my own part. I was working at Johnny's.
I did too.
Look, Dex, I was working at Johnny's the second semester of my senior year. 40 hours a week as a, you know what I'm saying, as a senior in high school and going to school. Real job shit.
1K.
Yeah, but I did too though, bro. Like I did, but like I said, I think that's really what it was, bro. Is just that he was just probably remembering what had happened the year before.
Oh shit, we got Killer calling.
Killer's calling.
Shit.
So
he calling on what? On
Answer,
her?
answer,
Yeah,
yeah.
to put the answer. Yeah, you gotta be.
I can't kill the live though. So you killed him, fucked it up.
Killed the whole live?
It's frozen.
Oh, damn.
Hello? No. So yeah, but yeah though, bro, I really think that's what it was though. Just looking back at it, because like I said, that weekend, bro, I was gone.
Hold on.
Bro, I look back on that shit, bro, and I think like.
And it's
no,
crazy because my junior prom weekend, it was the same weekend as the Master P concert at Louisville
He
Gordon.
definitely tried to tap in though.
Yeah, he definitely did.
I think he hit you up too.
Who killed him?
Nah.
Stacks.
Nah, he called me.
Somebody
He texted
was
me.
ringing over.
Yeah,
That wasn't me.
So in closing, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if y'all ain't get anything from this story tonight, man, you know what I'm saying? It was a lot of tragedies early on, you know what I'm saying? Everybody go through that shit, you know what I mean? But eventually you gotta find your way. That's what I'm getting from it, you know what I mean? Like, you know, the art of hustle is one thing, you know what I'm saying? Everybody gotta have their own grind, you feel me? And you gotta go through trials and tribulations with it sometime too, you know what I'm saying? It ain't always light at the end of the tunnel. You know what I mean? But be able to flip it into something, you know, you keep that same hustle and turn it into something lucrative. Man. You know
That's the key.
kicker, though. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
the key. Because the street hustle ain't for everybody.
Nah.
And it's always.
It ain't gonna last forever.
Nah, it ain't gonna last forever.
Look, I done tried it. Guess what? It ain't,
It ain't for
for
everybody.
me.
I tried it. It ain't for everybody.
Niggas coming out there
It
to
ain't
the
for
door
everybody.
at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Hey, bro, I know I'm asleep. And I got kids. Hell no.
Yeah, you know, just for you coming on here sharing your story, man. You know what I'm saying? Like this was a two-part bit. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
You know,
Sure.
Thank you.
It was a whole lot of empty space left from that first one. You know what I mean? So we had to run this shit all the way back and do it all over.
Definitely had to run it
So
back.
yeah, no man. But shout out to these two though, because little do they know, like, you know what I'm saying, to start out with Tabidi. I remember what Tabidi don't know is as a young nigga, we had the same build.
Come on, man. Then when he said he didn't make nobody cry.
We had the same build, bro. So, and like I said, I'm a real nigga, bro. I don't get caught up in no shit. I'm a man, bro. And I just like I said, we had the same build, bro. And I remember just one day, I think he was there. Like, we had to be at the boys' club and then at the league, and you know, like I said, I had to watch them play, and I can never forget. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, hearing how the chicks was admiring how he was built. You know what I'm saying? You know, the time he had his little, you know, big booty tail on, you know what I'm saying? But I was built like that. So, like, when I heard them on the sideline, I'm like, oh, okay, but maybe I ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's funny build. Yeah, you feel me? Okay, you see where I'm going with this? Not on no homo shit, but on some real shit, because it's like, you know what I'm saying? Here it is, I'm this nigga, you know what I'm saying? Got this ass like my mama and shit, you know, it's like Donovan say, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I'm on the sideline, and all I heard is that, look at him with that big old booty, girl. And okay, shit, they talk about me when I'm out there, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Tabidi. And then, but just not only on that, bro, but just you being who you are. Like, literally, y'all know, I've been looking up to y'all for a long
I appreciate it, man.
time,
Appreciate it,
bro. You, Jody, Day-Day, Low Down, like, all. That's why I am who I am, bro. Like,
I ain't heard that.
so in retrospect of what you're saying, Dex, like, to everybody out there, man, ain't nothing wrong with finding you somebody and saying, you know what? I want to fight like him. I want to get money like him. I want to be like him.
And apply it to you.
So, like, when you see me, I'm a little bit of Tabidi.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit of Day-Day.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit of Low Down.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit of John Benford. I'm a little bit of Jay Dawson.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I took in something from all them. CJ. Like I said, y'all need to get him on
Shout
too.
out to the whole hood.
Shout out to CJ.
See, I think that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, Ease is CJ.
A lot of people don't.
A lot of niggas don't know the young CJ.
Yeah.
That nigga was a head buster.
I do.
CJ was
Nigga, I
reckless.
grew up under these niggas. So that's what I'm saying. When everybody knows Stacks for fighting, nigga, look what I grew up under. Jimmy,
Yeah.
Jay,
Phase 2.
CJ.
Phase 2.
These niggas was whooping
Bro,
me.
wherever y'all are.
So-
I forget.
Mel.
So,
Shout out Mel.
Most definitely Mel. Most definitely Mel. Most
Hey,
definitely.
Crazy because
Shout out
I said,
Mel. Yes,
look who I
sir.
hung with, and then look who he can. You know what I'm saying?
So shout out. So like I said, so to y'all too, bro. Tabidi, like I said, bro. Like I love you.
Thank you, man.
You
Love
know,
you too.
I know. Like I said, I know we're gonna do a LeBron and MJ shit. But
That don't-
that's
that
what
don't-
that,
that don't steer me the
thank
wrong
you.
way.
I'm glad to
It
know
never
it don't.
will.
I'm glad to
Never.
know it don't. Because
You
some
know-
niggas, I don't fuck with that nigga. He disagree with me about this.
I look
You know
at
what I'm
things
saying?
different. Here's how I look at it. If I know who your mama is, We got a different relationship.
And that's what makes us comfortable
Yeah.
to do that.
You see what I'm saying? That's what I mean.
Yeah.
We have a different
So-
relationship. I ain't gonna never disrespect
So-
you in no
And
shape,
I know you
form,
won't.
or
So,
fashion.
I
Me and my
love
niggas-
you.
Me and my niggas in middle school, B.
Yeah,
And,
thank you, man. Thank
so,
you,
and
man.
then to you, bro, I don't know if I ever told you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I know, like you said, bro, we've definitely had our times. But when I want to tell you, bro, the way you speak about me being the father, nigga, who you think laid the foundation? Not just daddy. No, like you
I
said,
spoke
bro,
about you
bro,
today.
like, bro, don't forget, bro, you,
Yeah.
bro,
we gotta
bro,
I spoke about
bro,
you today,
Got
my
yours.
guy.
bro,
Got yours, y'all.
you take care of 3. That ain't 3 that is, but they all are.
girls.
But they all are on top of that. And like, bro, like whether you know it or not, bro, I've been watching. So shout out to you, bro.
I
Real
go to
talk.
terms.
We got
We
more
got
terms.
terms.
This
We
is
got
real shit,
terms.
like,
We got
nah, this is real shit though, bro. Cause
Yeah.
like for real though,
It's
like
love,
my
man.
Big
It's
Jaws,
love.
bro, he go through a lot. Big Jaws go through a lot emotionally, bro. But what he does as a man, bro, struggle, make sure them kids are straight. The relationship he
And the
has with his
grandbabies.
kids.
And the grandbabies.
Yeah, everybody. The grandbabies, everybody, bro.
Full
Like,
house, man. Full
like
house.
little do he know, bro. Like that's why, like I mean, like, bro, because I was my mouth's bad, bro. And I'm very like I like when you flick my switch, bro. So just watching him was able to humble me and say, start carrying yourself more like Miko when it comes to your family and kids. You know what I'm saying?
You got responsibilities.
You know, your chick might not be perfect. You know what I'm saying? Your kids is they gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? Seeing how he stuck through it and I ain't talking about I'm talking about from day one. Cause like I said, nigga, some shit went on early to where, nigga, in my early days, nigga, yeah, I know what I'm doing. I'm knocking shit. I don't want none of y'all. Yeah, you can be my girlfriend, but that's marriage. What is that? Marriage.
I seen it.
What is that?
Yeah, I seen that before.
You got time for that? So shout out to you, bro. Like, so if you see the great father in me, nigga, it's cause what you are. Nigga, that's you, nigga. Like,
salute
real
you
talk.
too, my guy.
Not only daddy, don't get me wrong, it's definitely daddy, but nigga, I'm seeing, nigga, daddy been gone. I'm watching you now. My kids is here now. I just had to.
Yeah.
Damn.
Nigga. Yeah, I ain't done. I told you I'm knocking shit, Ty B.
Hey, B, that nigga said, I got another. I'm like, what? Nigga, the party, nigga.
So-
I'm not going back.
So, but
So
yeah,
the
though,
one
bro.
you just posted, the little man that is.
can't
I
tell?
thought that was. I thought that
It's
was
me.
That's duty,
It's
man.
me, man.
That's nephew,
Son,
man.
he got four.
But
He
I
got
would
four.
say this: my kids don't have kids, so
That's a blessing.
until they do, I can have them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
So, you know what I'm
I
saying?
done grown. I got one.
Well,
son.
we all come from, we all
But
from
yeah, so
a
I
big family.
appreciate you, bro. Like I said, I appreciate you, and I appreciate you for being you. And then to you, Dex, nigga,
This is the man people don't know about. This is the man people
I
don't
didn't know
know about.
about.
Chill out.
And it's crazy. And the crazy thing, hold on,
Chill
see
out.
the crazy thing, and that's another thing of how crazy shit is. So when I met Dex, I had no idea who Dex was. I don't know if it's good or bad or not, because I don't know if how much good Dex knows me. I don't know how long he been right there. 'Cause I've been over Lil Rob's forever.
He's been there forever.
You know what I'm saying?
He's been there forever.
And then ain't no knock to Dex.
He just went
That's a
next
good
door.
thing.
I didn't know
That
it.
means Dex wasn't out there on no bullshit. Because if he was on some bullshit, I definitely would have known.
I didn't know
You know
it
what I'm
until
saying?
we got the coaches.
So-
We wouldn't let him. We wouldn't let him.
I'm
So-
a lot younger than y'all too.
When I hooked up with Dex, man, I just seen a guy that was, like I said, passionate about basketball. First of all, he was in great shape, so he was definitely disciplined. You know what I'm saying? He was definitely
Playing
disciplined.
quarterback and center
I'm a fat
type
nigga,
shit.
and I know what it takes to stay in shape. So when I seen that, this nigga got some discipline to him. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, when I met his wife, first thing she said to me, "Nigga, you my cousin." Huh? I'm Fudge's sister. What?
What?
We family. We family.
What?
'Cause that's
So
what-
when you say call it better AAU program, nigga, I'm all in. I ain't going broke for this shit if I have to. And I literally almost did it.
Me too.
Nigga.
Me too.
So when he
Me
talked,
too.
so nigga,
And I
like,
will. I
just
do it
speaking on that,
again.
nigga, with Dex, I took 4 teams to St. Louis. Not his
No, Dolo.
elementary shit.
Dolo.
This was my 4. Every 9th, 10th, and 11th, 12th graders. I took them up there because that's what I wanted to do for him and with him. All they had to do was pay to get on the bus. When we got to
a
St.
van and
Louis,
everything.
Hey man, I told
When
him.
we got to
I
St.
told him he didn't
Louis,
know what he meant to the hood.
man,
I told him.
hey,
that.
so,
I told him.
man, so shout out to Dex for, like I said, believing in me, seeing something in me. I did him and Coach Derek. Because, like I said,
hell yeah.
when
That's
I went
what
to
we need to
Dex, me and
He
Coach
already
Derek was
asked.
also
That's what we need
supposed
to
to.
get.
He has.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to
That's what I
Coach
was gonna
Derek
say.
as well, because that's how, and it's crazy because my coaching journey started fresh out of jail. I was at a game. The coaches they had at the time was volunteering. Like, it was my son, it was Lil Gary and James at the time. They was on the team, and I was just there in the stands. But I was one of them dads who, I guess to the coaches, the shit I was yelling out made sense.
Yeah.
And I played.
So one day the coaches didn't show up. Shout out to my niggas Jonathan and Pat. I think they had another game with their younger group, Ahmad and Chief and them.
Yeah.
And so Derek calls. They said, you coach. Shit. Fuck it. All right. Shit, I'm already over here yelling and shit anyway. And from there, that's where it took off. And so when I know everybody sees me now, I'm like, man, you really support and you.
So do you think you ever get back into that?
Yeah, I'm about to venture. Well, I'm about to venture back into coaching eventually. But right now, what I want to do is I just want to. What you doing?
What am I doing? You don't know what I'm doing.
Anyway, so
I'm sick of y'all.
I just want to come in right now. I want to come in and you know what I'm saying. I
Well,
want
we
to
need
support
some water
the kids.
to
Go
that
to,
juice that's
that's what I
gonna
want to do. But I'm gonna start. I'm gonna get to you, and I'm because you definitely. And I love what y'all doing because I didn't know. It's crazy, and that's crazy too.
Yeah.
Because I didn't, and that's because my brother's coaching. I had no idea until I knew.
That's my guy.
So
too.
shout out to you, bro. So another thing, I had no idea.
Is my guy
I know,
too. Yeah.
I know. I mean, I know about that at the tournament too, but I
we
didn't
go
know
way-
Young
yeah,
turned
yeah,
at
yeah.
all. I didn't know about
Anything.
Young. I didn't know about that at all. I was like, what? Yeah, what?
Yeah.
That nigga,
I'm
this
involved.
nigga here. So, but that's what I want to do, man, and I want to start. And like I said, I really don't want to talk
Hold on,
about it
real
because
quick.
it's. You know
That's
I'm
what
saying,
I mean by you niggas ain't giving back to your
Yeah,
neighborhood.
yeah. So but it happened to me. Shout out to Willie.
Yeah.
Shout out to my nigga Willie, man, Sherrell's cousin. He had right when COVID hit, he had bought our team. I had some jerseys. So right now, that's what I want to be. I want to be the one to bring in because I know Coach Derek being with Who's Next. If anything we struggled with was getting new jerseys.
Mm-hmm.
So this is an exclusive. Coach Derek, you got some jerseys coming. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out,
Thank
man.
you, man. Thank you.
Hey, he's
You know what I'm
saying
And we got the plug. And we got the
You know what I'm
plug.
saying? So,
We got the plug.
So,
Dex is
so
the
Coach,
plug.
Coach Derek, you got some jerseys coming, man. I love you. And I love what you're doing.
Team McGinnis, man.
And he's one of the most underrated coaches in the city.
Well, he's had his hands on
Listen,
a
I know a
of
lot of
kids.
people claim his kids to be theirs, but we're going to let y'all live with that.
Mm-hmm.
We know where they started.
Period.
And they only realized that because once they got good. Then
Yeah. Well, we know where they started.
Yeah, for
You know what I'm
sure.
saying?
Now, we doing it. We do it with our young and
So,
turn.
yeah.
We do
But
it.
that's
we
what I
introduce
wanna
them
do
to the
with
game,
that,
and then
yeah.
they come and say,
But that's
"Hey,
what I
man,
wanna do
won't
with
you
that,
do
man.
this?" And
I want to come in and flex my little earnings I got right now. You know, I got a couple
Well,
extra little
well,
dollars.
since we're talking about earnings,
You know
if
what
you
I'm
out
saying?
there listening, city basketball, we need like 2,000.
I heard that. I got a little donation for that.
We got to get back on the Puma side.
I ain't got 2,000 to give you yet, but I got something to give you.
Yeah, we got.
But I told Dex, you know what I told Dex? I told him, man, we can come up with some type of hustle.
Yeah, we'll get
to
something.
get that money.
Yeah, we'll get something.
Yeah, for sure. We gonna get it. For sure.
Yeah,
We can sell some breakfast. We can sell some fish. We can sell some barbecue. We can do something.
Yeah,
We don't gotta ask the motherfucker for nothing.
nah,
We can do it on our own.
for sure, man. Well, you know, it's been another great episode, man, of the Park Life Podcast, man. You know
Thank
what I'm
you,
saying?
Love it.
I love you too,
When
man.
it's,
Appreciate
when
the
it's when
flowers.
it's stand up, it don't lean. That's all I'm gonna say, man.
All right, man. Shout out to Park Life Podcast, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll be back Monday. We don't know who the guest is going to be.
You. Surprise.
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 Man.
Surprise.
Okay.
So bring a lot more
You
tissue.
the guest.
And then
Okay.
Tasha's next.
Right,
You.
and then Miss Tasha. 'Cause
Okay.
The reason why I say that.
So get off the machine.
I guess I seen a couple. I seen a couple things in the comments. Fellas, Derby City players 2 and 3. I seen a couple of y'all in here. If y'all want to really do the podcast, just inbox Dex and we'll do it. So it's Curb, Jamiel, Kenny Man,
Oh, you know they was
Shout
a
out,
group.
shout out my nigga Diddy Loke, aka Sean Flo. Go check his new song out on YouTube. My nigga's still going. I'm proud of him. Swan Low, you get him on her too.
Yeah, I know some shit.
So
Man, yeah, anybody.
like if y'all want to
anybody.
do something, if
As
you want
long
to
as
have DCP on
hold
there,
on, hold
man,
on.
just
Let me say
inbox
this real
him.
quick. As long as it adds up, we don't want you coming up here if you still doing the same bullshit.
No, well, this,
No, I'm not speaking about anybody you name.
Yeah, oh, okay.
Anybody in
doing.
general.
Nah, facts.
If you still doing the same bullshit, we cannot do that.
No,
we
real
cannot.
talk. No, facts.
The reason why we cannot is because we are promoting something different. And we cannot have you come on this show and say you're promoting something different and then you out here on some bullshit. That we can't do that. It comes with our name, and with our name, I'm willing to stand behind everybody that we have had on this show to say that I know them personally, and I know for a fact that they are doing something different.
I stand behind you, bro.
That's right. Shout out to the podcast, man. Park Life.
Whatever it is, man.
No Mark Life.
So
Mark
I'm the
Life,
guest
Mark
Monday,
Life,
man.
man.
I'll be here.
I told Dex that earlier. I said, man, I've been on here. You've been on here. It's just y'all two. We got to get y'all back here on the other side of the camera.
Cool. That's cool.
I'm shy, man.
Me too, but I did it.
Man, Park Life, man. Tune in every
Thank y'all.
Monday, 7:30
Park Life,
p.m.
no
man.
Mark Life.
Shout out to the
Chill.
GM. Shout out to Stack Cheese, man. Shout out to Miko. Shout out to Miss Tasha, man.
Hey, we looking for sponsors for Park Life too, man. If you want sponsors,
Yeah, man. You guys, if you got
Park
product,
Life, City
commercial.
Barbecue,
we'll run
City
some ads
Basketball,
for you.
Young
man.
and Turn, anything.
We'll
anything
put-
counts.
We'll
anything.
put a product on the table right here, man. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
You know, so we can work out something,
We'll
man.
make a
If not,
commercial,
tell us what we
whatever.
can do to generate some type of money.
Yeah, man.
To help us out.
Merchandise, we got that on the way.
anything.
You know what I'm saying?
Toy
Tap in,
Fenwick, yeah, we go get with you.
for sure. All right, man. Park Life, man. Tune in next week, man. That's it.
And we out.
Peace.
I mean, come on. How do you guys expect to beat me?